All right, hello everybody. Good evening, friends and foes alike. My name is Jaypeg, and I will be your host tonight for Lady Arcader's Attract Mode. If this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about what this is. So every Thursday night at 9 p.m. and Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern, you can catch some awesome ladies right here on this channel showing off some awesome games. And we absolutely have an awesome game for you tonight, run by a very special bunny and then a very special bunny on commentary. I'm surrounded by bunnies tonight. I'm super excited about that. So without further ado, just because this is a phenomenal run and I want you all to see it, this is going to be Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, run by BunniestBunRena on Ultimate Mode, and then Char Bunny on comms. My friends, are you ready to get rolling?
I was born ready to get rolling. I'm so excited to be here. There's a lot of buddies, and there's gonna be some awesome gameplay. This is fantastic.
Oh god. What have I done?
Are you ready? Are you actually ready?
Oh, of course not.
Can you ever truly be ready for this game?
No, of course not.
Let's do it anyway.
Welcome. I'm playing a game again. Can you all believe it?
Video game?
I'm playing video
On this
game.
channel? What?
Appalling.
The first time in forever. Welcome to Monkey Ball. We're here to enjoy some slightly speedier casual playthrough. I'm a Monkey Ball aficionado. That is to say, I have problems and I grew up with it as a kid, so it's too late to back down now. So, I got my tortillas unlocked. And I'm ready to play some Monkey Ball. We're gonna be going through 300 stages. How exciting is that?
Very.
I'm glad you
Very
think so.
exciting.
So,
I'm excited.
if you don't know what Ultimate Mode is already, back in ye olden days, back in my day, we had a funny little game called Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, which is basically the same thing that this game is. It's a compilation of Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 with some additional stages that were supposed to be from Super Monkey Ball 3. But that game didn't end up getting made, so they ended up in Deluxe instead. And in that game, I don't know why, but there is an optional mode where you can play through all 300 or so challenge mode levels, all in a row. All in a row. With 99 lives. It is torture. That is to say, it's my favorite thing in the world. So, once Banana Mania came around, naturally, once the modding scene happened, it did not take long for someone to put Ultimate Mode in this game, because it is truly legendary. So, we're gonna be going through, like, all the stages. But not technically all the stages. We're going to be leaving out some of the story mode exclusive stages that never made it into challenge mode. But that's the vibes. That's just how it is. So, it's gonna be a fun day. I'm gonna see what I can do, and hopefully we make it through alright enough.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Just not gonna pull up my controls. Oh, cool. Okay, well.
So we're starting.
Ready, go.
You wanna count down the timer?
If it has to stay over,
No, the timer's going. The timer's going. You're good.
Let's go.
Go.
Alright, we already did one stage. Whew, that is 299 to go.
Yeah, basically gamer. Only gamers make past this stage.
Right? That's the where I got stuck as a kid.
So if you haven't seen Monkey Ball before, I'm so sorry, you're very motion sick. But, you roll around, funny ball, roll around stage, get to goal.
Become monkey.
It's a very simple game. It doesn't require much explanation, thankfully. There we go. That's all the explanation you need. The other goals are warp goals. They're green and red. They take you respectively farther into the mode. We're gonna be using them because I don't want to be here forever. and because it's more fun. You don't want to see me play ooh parts, I promise. Oh. And thankfully, it gives us a little ease. Now, the physics in this game are a little different to the originals. It's a completely new engine, so it runs technically a smidgen more funky. We'll see that on a few certain stages that are designed with the original physics in mind, and they play a little funky, but it mostly works. It feels really accurate for the most part. It's just some of the outliers that get a little funky.
Fine. For a cozy night, some funky level sounds like fun.
Absolutely. Can we get it though? Can we do it? Are we gamers? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was so close. So this level introduces something that came out in the second game, was not in the first one, but you can see we actually hit these buttons to control the stage. So there's a play button, stage starts moving, and you can hit another play button to go the other way, and that's going to reveal the secret goal again. The green ones bring you further.
Exactly.
Let's go.
I'm surprised that didn't take long, actually. That means my practice is doing well for me. Because I used to be very bad at that secret.
And you'll see that we just ran off the side of the stage on this one, which is normally a bad thing, but that's actually one of our bonus stages. They show up every once in a while, and for those ones, all you need to complete them is to either get all the bananas or fall off the side, and guess what? It's way faster to just jump for it, so that's what we're going to be doing, it looks like.
Yeah. Whew.
We're just gonna be leaving.
Yeah, I mean, me and all my homies hate bonus stages, so... No bonus!
Bonus stage haters in the house.
Oh, trust me, after this run, you're going to hate bonus stages.
I appreciate that.
There is one bonus stage in particular that is going to be the most miserable experience in the world. So, get excited for that, because it is a part of the game. And, as a bonus, it was a Super Monkey Ball 3 edition, so now you know who to blame.
Sorry, I was distracted by the fact that we have literally waiting on escalators in the Monkey Ball game.
Yeah, that one...
Most video games, you just sort of run up escalators, but this one's like, no, you get to ride it.
Yeah, that one's also a Super Monkey Ball 3 exclusive. A lot of the Super Monkey Ball 3 stages that were added, they're in beginner and advanced, because that's as far as they got. This is also a Super Monkey Ball 3 stage. If you couldn't tell, the theme of Super Monkey Ball 3 was long, tedious, and boring. So, thankfully that game didn't get made, and instead we only have to put up with like 40 stages of it.
Let's just go in a full loop.
Yeah.
Twice, too. You gotta go to the middle and back out. Just couldn't put the goal right in the center there now that we were there. No.
No, it wasn't long enough for Super Monkey Ball 3. It wasn't big enough. Super Monkey Ball 3 is big stage, so you must suffer. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of the stages. You'll probably be able to point them out once you know that's the fact of the matter. Is that all the Super Monkey Ball 3 stages are slightly annoying, large, and tedious. You will be able to point them out pretty easily. The Super Monkey Ball 2 stages? Oh, guess what game this one's from?
You wonder.
When you get in like that, I have several questions.
Well, another thing too is like you can see that we fell off at the beginning, but then we just had to get back up and do it again. Like in the original level set from the first game, if you fall off anything, there really wasn't much to recover. In this one, it doesn't take away your lives, but it means you have to spend quite a bit of time getting back to where you're supposed to be. So
what a long, large, and tedious level.
Were you wondering? That means 3. Just
Oh, here's a deluxe exclusive that doesn't work anymore. This is Dynamo. The physics don't like this stage anymore. Normally you'd be able to go around here, and you'd easily fall out. However, this game, this remake is not fully accurate, so getting out of this initial thing is actually the worst experience ever. Come on.
Yeah, we're going.
There we go.
We're out.
And then this is like super easy, so just like whatever. Reverse difficulty curve.
Physics. No dedication to realism. Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, hey, look at
I
this
too
large
walk off into outer
maze. I
space
wonder
when I
what
go
game
through
this
this.
one's from. You can generally tell what the Super Monkey Ball 2 and 1 stages are as well. The Super Monkey Ball 1 stages are fairly vanilla. They don't have a lot of moving parts, and more often than not, the walkways are a lot thinner and more wacky. With Super Monkey Ball 2, the design doc must have got lost in a shredder, and the only the only two words they had left were moving parts. So they just like went with that, and I mean, it worked.
Oh my goodness, you're not wrong though. It's such a big gimmick in that one. So I've been a fan of Monkey Ball since like the first one came out. That was one of our first 2 GameCube games, and I'd watched and seen all the levels from 2. I was like, wow, this will be so much fun. And finally, when this game came out, I got to play the levels from 2, and then I realized, wow, I don't like most of these because they're really obnoxious, but they're still really cool. We're in Monkey Ball 1 now, though. Shout outs to this level. Just kind of jump down.
Yeah, why not? I don't have time. We gotta get through so many levels. I can't give this one the time of day.
Right.
This is one of my favorite environments, though. I love this environment from Monkey Ball 1. This one's so good.
In the original soundtrack, this was my favorite song.
Oh, yeah. I hope you're enjoying the
Water
soundtrack.
one might have been. Water one's
Cool.
also up there, actually, but
The Water one is really good.
Monkey Ball just has good music in general.
Oh, yeah. By the way, for those wondering, you are listening to the Silver Gunner mashup collab. Because I think it sounds nice. Are you kidding me? This game sucks.
Okay, now I'm already making the sounds with you.
I hear all I
You're
can
like,
get-
by the end, y'all will be making the sounds. Sorry, Char.
We're only 23 levels in, we're already there. By the way, you can check top left corner, it tells you how many levels in we are and the name of the level. Every single level has its own name, which is kind of fun.
There are some interesting oddities with the names. There's one in particular, a few in particular, in beginner that are especially strange. So get excited for that.
It'll be good. I notice you're collecting bananas sometimes. Is that at all important, or is that
Nope.
just because they're in our way? All right.
They happen to be there. Epic skip time! Boink! Boink, this game's free.
Shout out to the exam levels from the original Super Monkey Ball. This is exam A, which is the one from the sort of first set, but there is exam C as well, which is much more obnoxious. So I think we get to see that later on too.
Yeah, exam A is baby mode. I don't know why I fell. This is 2 blocks wide. I have no idea what happened. But that's just the way it is.
Gravity is how things fall.
Well,
Sorry. It's at the end of my workday and I can't be sarcastic at work, so I'll get bundled up into like my
alright, here's a weird anomaly in the names. This stage is named Tub. By the way,
Yeah.
nice. This stage is
Very
named
nice.
Tub, but in the original Super Monkey Ball 2, the name changes between story mode and
Really?
and what's
the
it?
challenge mode one?
Yeah.
Or the equivalent? Okay.
No windy slide skip, by the way. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it in this game. I know how to do it in the original deluxe, but not in this game. It's very sad. But in story mode, the names are just as you saw. That one's called Tub, and this one's called Windy Slide. But for some reason, in challenge mode, at least I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. This stage right here we just finished. In story mode, it's called Windy Slide, and in challenge mode, it's called Slopes. Don't know what that's about, but
They both work. But
yeah, I mean they both work. But in Tub is named Slopes.
Which also works,
Oh.
but that's very
In
Oh,
story
no.
mode and Tub in challenge mode. So it's a very weird situation.
huh.
Yeah, I don't know what that was
Coverage.
about.
Which, as you can imagine, is a bridge that curves, so shocking here.
Truly amazing. We're gonna be jamming with the music because Silver Gunner's a goat.
And it's also just cool, like, the backgrounds in this game are so interesting. And,
I love it.
I'm always curious who comes up with there needs to be a circus for the monkeys and spheres. Like, who was like, oh yeah, we have a game about monkeys rolling around on platforms. Let's do a full-on circus plaza for this. Like, alright. I mean, I'm here for it. But...
I always wonder what came first. The background design or the story mode for Super Monkey Ball 2. Because
True,
all
because
the backgrounds, yeah, all of the places are like connected in the story mode. So I always wondered, did they like make the backgrounds first and was like, oh crap, we gotta make a story here. Or was it, yes, we want the story to go inside a whale, so let's make that. Because either way, both those options are peak. But I need to know which one it is.
Yeah.
It has to be one.
It's such a cool
deep
area.
fill-
It's just like, yep, alright.
Yup.
And yeah, in the story mode, you get a whole cutscene of everyone being swallowed by a whale, and that explains why we're here.
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
We'll get to that later, I think.
Well, yeah.
We'll unpack that later.
We'll get to the whale.
This area is called, but like, this one just has a lot of soap bubbles, so...
This is the washing machine.
Okay, the washing machine.
It's
which is
literally-
also...
It's literally just called washing machine.
How many other games can you think of where the areas are, we're up in the clouds, we're in a circus plaza, and we're inside a washing machine? Like, this is some variety. This is quality backgrounds right here.
I agree. I love... Oh, by the way, we get another skip here. Because this is
Ooh.
another Super Monkey Ball 3 stage.
Wow! Yay!
And we're already at the end. How nice.
Let's
Imagine
go.
having to do that full, boring, uninteresting maze.
Right.
Yeah. I think I would rather not play the game. Oh hey, look how big this stage is.
Whoa!
Wonder what game it came from. Sorry, I was so mad at Super Monkey Ball 3, I just threw myself off the railing.
I was trying to figure
I
out
was
what you're up to. I was like,
really.
I don't think there's a goal down there, but I see we're letting it create enough momentum to cross the gap. Which
This
is
one's actually pretty fun with the skip. I can't complain about it too hard.
nice. Yay!
Yeah, it's not that bad. I make fun of Super Monkey Ball 3 all the time because all the stages are so big and unwieldy. Oh hey. Do I even need to say it? This stage is actually really interesting because in the original version, they put the bounding box way too far out.
Oh.
They put the, uh-oh. Oh, that gives me more time to explain.
Human.
They put the, bounding box for the Fallout way too far out. So in the original version of the game, you can actually interact with the background.
Oh.
And
That's
it's pretty
true.
easy. You can go in the cave with the fish.
What?
There's a fish cave. And you can go
You can
in
just
it on
go
this
there?
stage. Yeah. And the best part is it's the most optimal route. It's in the speedrun. So, yeah, you just go out to the stage, and then you go to the goal. You say hi to the fish, and you leave. It's great.
Yeah, I forgot. I've definitely seen like the trick jump compilations for the original game where like they hit off background objects and you're like, why are these solid? Why do they have anything?
I
But
don't-
it's cool that they do.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for me. And that's the only metric I'm going to use.
Right?
There we go. This stage is a little weird on this version of the game. Don't know why.
Oh. There's a lot of bumpy stuff to watch out for.
Yes, the classic timeout stage. Is this catwalk? Nope. I'm waiting for catwalk. I'm waiting for the catwalk jump scare. I think it's next.
So you can do
Jump
turn
scare.
on the couch. I've thought about that for a really long time. I don't know why immediately.
Because catwalk is a very interesting stage in the original. I think this is it, right? Yep. Look at it.
Oh,
Oh.
goodness, it's this one.
Yep, and it's
No.
in beginner.
Of course.
Now,
So
it
the
actually...
thing is, if you go all the way around the side, you get larger platforms. You can go directly to the goal along one edge instead of three, but that platform is stupidly thin. And as you can see, even this one's difficult to work with. So trying to go right at the beginning, you can see
All right.
that platform.
Ooh,
It's gamer time.
Just go
Rena,
for it.
Rena.
Whee!
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's I see people do that with like pause buffering wars. There's like strats and monkey.
It's
Ball.
gamer time. Gamers only. Oh, okay. No more
You
gamers.
got a banana. That's a new PB for that. We're good.
I have done that before, but it's not fun. There's an interesting quirk about this stage in the original deluxe version. because this is another Super Monkey Ball 3 stage. Woo! Originally on these platforms, there are actually invisible guide rails that will keep you on the rails. And that's why it's in beginner, because it's a big joke, actually. It's actually quite easy. But for some reason, they buffed this stage very hard. And they removed all the guardrails and just said, alright, have fun.
But we're still gonna put it in the first 40 levels of your ultimate.
Well, yeah.
Fun, fresh, and flirty.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have no idea why they removed the guardrails, but you know. Alright, we're out of beginner. We're into beginner extra now. Beginner extra's fun. It's nice.
We're extra, let's go.
Yep. We start out with Blur Bridge. You're gonna get very used to Blur Bridge, and by very used to, I mean very annoyed by Blur Bridge, because you're gonna see it more than once.
Blur Bridge is a classic for showing up 3 times in the original.
Yeah,
Whoa!
for some
The
reason...
beginning of every single extra stage, and they gave it 3 different iterations for something. Like, so in the original game, you beat beginner mode, there'd be 10 levels, and if you beat it without, I think, either dying or using a continue, you get 3 extra stages. And this actually used to be the AV logo, so this banana section looks a lot harder than the AV logo did.
It was.
But the first one in every extra stage, no matter whether or not you beat beginner, advanced, or expert, was always Blur Bridge. So you get really used to it.
On the original game, for some reason, this is also weirdly misplaced bounding box. It's way farther down than, despite it being a flat stage. So you fall off this stage, you fall for like 2 seconds. It's so stupid.
Skydiving.
But yeah, Blur Bridge, hitter / hard hitter, and AV logo or banana plate all show up 3 times because for some reason they put those stages in every single extra. I don't know why.
The speeds of the other two change though? Like I think hard hitter goes faster. I don't know if the banana logo spins more.
The logo does spin more, and for hard hitter, they add some like actual geometry around the goal, so it's actually a challenge.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. They actually, you know, put a little more effort into it. Instead of like just putting the goal on the stage, it was like, make it spin! And that was the entire design team that day. They're like, alright, that's a good one. We take a break now.
I'm picturing the design team having like the rolling office chairs and just spinning around and going, wait, this is really fun. We should put this in our video game.
This is so fun. We should make our goal do that.
Little pirouettes.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You have infinite time, infinite money, and infinite code. Go for it.
Yeah, definitely. That's how game development works.
Yeah, that's why they're still in business, right?
That sounds like a threat.
Maybe.
You have infinite time and infinite code. Good luck. It's too late.
Prepare to suffer, developers.
I mean, we're playing a game about monkeys. That's the whole thing, right? You give them enough time and typewriters, and they can make Monkey Ball again.
Can we get a Monkey Ball sequel if we just put monkeys on typewriters fast, wait long enough?
Right? They'll eventually write enough binary somehow to make this work.
Oh, they just write the whole thing in assembly. Alright.
Exactly. Like, because I don't know that we're giving them the tools to do the 3D modeling, right? Like, that's a lot. So just... They're literally coding out the geometry of every object in this game.
They just make, like, Super Monkey Ball Jr. instead.
There was, like, a Game Boy Advance game or something like that. Maybe
yeah, Super Monkey Ball Jr. It's great. And by great, I mean, kind of janky. But it was actually surprisingly good. It even, it's basically Super Monkey Ball 1, but again. Except, they have a new Master Mode. Pretty fun.
And did they make the Master Mode easier or harder?
Well, it's Super Monkey Ball Jr., so... the stages are easier, but playing it's harder.
That's fair. That's very fair.
It's a Game Boy Advance game. They don't have any 3D models except for the stages, so... Oh yeah, the stages... Oh yeah, actually, the stages are 3D models in Super Monkey Ball Jr. It's crazy. I'm actually... Yeah, they got 3D models on the Game Boy Advance. Every stage is in a unique 3D model.
It's cool to see how like games pulled things off when technology was more limited and still made so many really cool games happen.
Right? I actually have a lot of reverence for Super Monkey Ball Jr. I think it's pretty cool. Even if it's not as playable as the other entries in the series. It's a really cute little experiment that is unironically fun. Which is way more than I can say for what I thought an attempt at a Super Monkey Ball game on the Game Boy Advance would be. If I'm to be entirely honest.
Expectations were a little low, but they were exceeded.
Yeah, no, I got it as a kid, and even as a kid, I had no hopes. I was like, no way.
Oh, we're going for the extra goal on this one.
The flex.
Oh, I'm sorry I jinxed it. That was my fault.
It's because you said it.
That's so real.
And unfortunately, this is a long one. Like, you can see the waves. So in case you pick up, the stage is getting thinner every single time we go to another set of waves. And that doesn't really matter until you get to some of those last ones, and then it's a little obnoxious.
Yeah, what a long, kind of boring, irritating level. Wait, hold on.
Hang on. I know what you are. Say it.
Reveal yourself, Satan!
Oh my goodness. Picturing 3 monkeys in a trench coat right now, trying to walk in the theater. Yeah, us. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
It's
right,
just that trimple.
And again, we go for the green goal. Green goals let us skip, I think, 1 level, and red is 2 levels? Or is 2 levels?
It depends, actually.
Oh, okay.
It changes. It changes between goals. How much it skips. It's very interesting. They did that for Super Monkey Ball 2. I don't know why.
Oh.
Weird. But I'm here for it.
Spicy.
God, mix it up. Keep everyone guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is kind of long, mildly annoying, and big, but this one's actually Super Monkey Ball 2, so don't get your hopes up.
It's because everything's moving, right? Oh,
yeah. I just got slotted right in there.
Just there it was.
It just went. It just right in there. Oh my! Saved.
Oh,
saved.
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 Oh.
W's only. Well, all right.
Let's go.
That sure.
Beautiful.
That sure was a playthrough of fluctuation. It sure did happen.
We got it.
Bless.
Okay. I've been watching chat too. So many people played this game, love these games. If you have a favorite Monkey Ball game or level, please feel free to let us know. I like talking about Super Monkey Ball, even though I'm just a fan who's played the first game and most of this one until I got completely hard blocked on it. So it's almost too.
Alright, this is the classic. If you don't know already, you're about to find out.
Oh.
Oh. Let's go.
You just hold forward. You hold forward, you literally can't fail.
This is one of the only levels I can speedrun this game.
It just looks terrifying.
Yeah. It just looks scary, but it really isn't.
I like this part of it. Like, part of speedrunning is about doing really hard stuff and getting fast times, but part of it's just about looking cool.
Exactly! I remember Geoff when they did this run for AGDQ. They literally just like passed out. It was great. They just passed out for a stage.
On that level.
Oh, they did it for triangles too. Because that's also a hold forward stage. I'm pretty sure not anymore in this engine, but in Deluxe it is.
You call attention to the fact they made the stage birth because there's these blocks coming out of the circle, and for some reason that just feels so weird to me. Why is there a birth level in your Super Monkey Ball game?
Beginner's over!
Yeah.
Beginner's over and real.
Yay! 60 levels down, whole bunch to go.
Also, don't mind.
Someone else do that math.
Don't mind me.
This is the first level, but there's a bump there. Watch out, everyone.
Oh.
Come bring it in, fellas. Bring it in.
Right.
I know.
Focus.
I'm a gamer. I've completed
Gamers
bump.
Sit up.
Like
yeah,
gamers
sit up.
In the first game, they did copy a lot of levels and make them slightly harder as they went from the beginner modes to the harder modes. So you can see on the first level, I think we're gonna kind of on a Diamonds one where like it tilts or it moves a little bit. It's like, whoa, it's moving now. What are you gonna do? But you'll see a lot of familiar I was gonna say familiar faces, but courses don't have faces. You'll see a lot of familiar patterns as we go through this beginning.
Absolutely. Super Monkey Ball OG was a little weird about it, but it's okay. We love original Super Monkey Ball because it exists, which means Super Monkey Ball 2 also exists, and I think that's pretty cool. Easy one
Like
cycle.
That was good. Yeah, we did this a little earlier similarly, but the bridge in the middle is narrower as you get farther along, so you have to get there faster.
Back in the
See, here's
sky.
Diamond one, but it's slightly bouncy, but again, we just skipped this one.
Yep.
There it is.
And the goal's a
So
little
fun.
farther down for some reason.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yep, it's a little farther of a thing. I don't know why. And now everyone's favorite stage, downhill. This one's long.
I do like
tedious,
this one though, casually, because you get to go
big.
fast.
But it's
Like
in
in the
Super
bottom-
Monkey Ball 1.
In
Sorry,
the bottom
debate.
In the bottom of the screen, you can see how fast you're going, and so it's fun on that level to see how fast you get to, but you never go faster than when you just fly up to the sky for the next level.
Oh, just you wait. We'll be going very
Never mind.
fast.
We'll go very fast.
We'll be going very, very fast. I think pretty soon, actually.
Also, shoutouts to Dole, who was a sponsor, I guess, for the original Super Monkey Ball. In the original game, all the bananas had little Dole stickers on them, and some of the stages like this would have the full logo too, which was always
Yeah,
really
it was so dope. And now it's gone.
right? It was a loss.
Remember what they've taken from you. Oh.
No bonus goal on this one, but that's because the green goal you see off to the right, like that is a ridiculously thin wire to go down. Like
That's...
a lot of times we'll talk about, oh, these are platforms that we're going on, but oh wait, are we doing the? What we're doing? Okay, we made it. We're good.
Oh, I always make those. I go gamer paths only.
That's good. But you see them get really thin sometimes, then you can call them wires because that's about as much room as you have.
Yeah,
Bonus
pretty
stage,
much.
So we're skipping it.
Get out of here.
That was my least favorite one too. It's so hard to go in a circle when the stage is just waving at you the whole time.
For some reason in Deluxe, the stage is bigger, and I don't know why.
Oh.
But not like bigger like, oh, the waves like are bigger.
Yeah.
I mean like, it's bigger and the effect just doesn't encompass the whole stage anymore and it looks really
Oh.
weird.
That's unusual, huh?
Yeah, it feels like a bug, but it isn't. And this is actually
That's what we call
also
a feature.
a Super Monkey Ball 3 original. But it's a good stage!
Ooh.
Good job.
Let's go.
Good job, Super
It does
Monkey
still
Ball
have
3.
the retry platform underneath though.
Yes.
I wonder if they just had those for development so they wouldn't like lose all their lives.
I have no idea.
And here's a stage where we're at the
bonk.
top and the goal's at the bottom, so we get at least some shortcuts just falling down a little faster.
You actually just want to drop down here because the green goal's down here.
Ooh,
It's on the other
nice.
side. If you don't drop down there, you just go to blue goal.
Oh.
Sneaky.
Hidden.
Stealth mode.
You never know.
Here's another Super Monkey Ball 3 original, I'm pretty sure. And this one's actually fun. So, you're getting some rare dubs from Super Monkey Ball 3. It happens every now and then. I do rail on it a lot, but they were actually cooking sometimes.
Right, you gotta wonder how, like, what stage each of the stages were at, if that makes sense. Because this one closer to being finalized had more review polish on it, and the other ones were still conceptual, and they're like, I'll just throw them in anyway.
Hey, look! It's Super Monkey Ball 3 again, back to its old tricks.
Oh.
So, how you guys
Forget
doing?
everything
We're
we
gonna
just
be here
said.
for a while, yeah.
So you can admire the background. There's lots of scenery.
Yeah, I really love... This is one of my favorite environments from Super Monkey Ball 2. I love Washing Machine. It's just so weird. And the music is so good. For no reason.
I think I'd like it more if I didn't fall into it so many times.
Well, you know, small details.
But you
I
If
do like the
really
bubbles. The
funny.
bubbles are pretty.
the bubbles are really pretty. Dope.
It just keeps going. Alright, we
It
got
does. My good.
it. Bananas for luck.
It only took approximately 45 seconds.
Woo!
Well,
Yeah, there is a timer going, and if we don't finish the stages in time, you do lose your life. Like, you have a timer that you've got to beat.
This will only be a problem one time. Total.
Is it on a Monkey Ball 3 stage?
Oh, you bet it is!
Just a random, completely random guess there. Just throwing.
Curious.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. You'll immediately know what it is because it will scream at you.
Oh, you get the hurry up. Hurry up.
Oh.
9.
Like you'll know this.
Like, the
you'll know
inflection the guy was using.
You'll know exactly what stage. You'll know exactly what stage I'm thinking of when I freak out because you'll see it and you'll be like, "You got to be kidding me, right?"
Yeah.
But they're not kidding. Oh, here's another Super Monkey Ball 3 stage. It's literally a maze. They literally just made a maze.
So the reason the maze has a roof is you can see in the bottom right corner we've got that map, and so obviously if you could see the whole map, you'd be able to just see the path through the maze. But by putting a roof on this, they make you actually go guess and check your way through the Monkey Ball level.
It's horrendous. Thankfully, there is a skip that makes it not horrendous. And we can actually complete this stage in less than 30 seconds. So, that's nice. However, what were they cooking?
They were covering it up so we can't tell.
Dubious food.
Like, what was... Bonk.
Bonk.
That's actually a really hard bonk. You will often run into... You have to hit, like, a very specific spot. It's super annoying.
Good. We get to the magma section. Let's go.
Yeah!
Yeah, for as much as, like, I joke about the game, I really like Monkey Ball. I'm so glad
Oh, yeah. We love Monkey Ball.
I'm really excited to be here for this one.
This environment's also pretty good.
Also, eating floor always makes me think of the Hungry Caterpillar. Like,
I always think of Doritos.
Oh, it's also good.
Because it's just a big Dorito.
But like, also, who's eating the floor? Like, the monkeys eat bananas. So what creature is out there that was like, see this floor? That's my dinner.
You see, that's where the hidden Monkey Ball lore comes in. You see, they actually introduced Yogg Sothoth into the lore a few months ago.
The way I'd believe you.
Alright. This stage is for gamers only, so I'm gonna need you to look away if you're not a gamer.
I'm staring at my ceiling. It's not doing anything interesting. Can I look back yet?
Yeah, let me know when.
I'm sneaking a peek. I'm breaking the rules of being a rebel.
Alright,
oh,
we're
let's
good.
go! Very nice.
Nice timing.
It's okay, you can look back now.
This is
Perfect,
also this is also a weird stage because it inexplicably gives you speed.
Oh.
There's only
Yeah,
like
150 kilometers per hour down there.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
there's only 2 instances of this like weird floor that gives you speed in the entire game. Oh, here, you ready to go fast? You want to go fast?
Yes!
Let's go
Yes,
fast.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom left corner, everyone. You can watch the number, 100.
Bonk.
Oh my god.
Bonk.
We're at 300, let's go.
It's gonna get
Numbers go
faster.
400? Have we hit 700? 700? We got to 900, and I think that was less of a mistake, and that was the highest number you could possibly show. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll go fast again.
This one's so cool.
The face of terror on this poor monkey.
Alright, let's do it.
Cross the goal at 600 miles an hour.
Yes.
700 miles an hour.
Oh yeah,
Take
we
it
got
back.
to 700. You can see the replay. Let's go.
That's on God, probably one of my favorite stages in all Monkey Ball, just because it's the endorphins,
It's fun to go fast.
the dopamine.
Oh,
It's
gosh,
free.
inchworms. Oh, I forgot this one.
Oh, inchworms.
And you saw us do something at the beginning. This game, when you start this level, it puts you on the fast forward button, which makes the stage go even faster than normal. Obviously, what we did right there was get to the goal, and we didn't have a ton of time to do that anyway. You can see it collapsing back as we went through that bonus goal. So we hit the play button behind us to slow the stage down so we'd have enough time to do that. And this is a bonus stage, which is why we're just chilling.
Bonus! Get out of here. No
It's
bonus.
gone.
Oh, we're getting intense now. Gamers?
Let's
Gamers,
go.
hello?
We're gaming. We're in a circle right there.
This stage also always confuses me because there's a jumper right at the end, but it doesn't go anywhere.
I don't need it, because it's just a
Jumping.
ramp. Like, you go
Like
the
over
ramp,
there, you
like
can
you're
see
done.
it at the end.
Oh, one over there.
Yeah, what's that there?
There's not even like bananas above it
Yeah,
or anything. That's
yeah,
weird.
yeah, it's so weird. I've never understood why it's there.
This level's great. These punching bags follow gravity, and you actually tilt the stage to move your monkey. So when you tilt the stage to go around them, they start to punch towards you.
It's great.
They love to get in your way. It's
yeah.
It took me so long to figure out what was happening as a kid. I just keep wiggling my control stick to try to get through it.
There's
this
a
was the one I was
class.
talking to you about earlier. This is the one I kept calling the snake.
Oh,
So
I see.
this one
That
was
makes
such
sense.
a struggle for me because you have to go down these this hill in order to get to where the corner is, but you have to kill your momentum so you get around the corner, but not all the way because then you can't get back up the corner. And that balance was just incomprehensible to my 10-year-old brain. It was just not good.
Yeah. Bent
It's
floor
kind of
is a classic. And by classic, I mean a nightmare.
Oh.
That stage is especially bad in Party Ball!
So
Denied.
you're trying to go through the gap. The party ball does sometimes just decide it wants to party instead and knock you back away from the goal. So that's what happened there. It's just fun.
The
Why
Party
did
Ball
they
is not
give
your friend.
permission?
No.
Why was that necessary?
Yes. Exam B is free, by the way. You skip the first two things, come up here, and you win.
Oh.
Unfortunate. They really did miss that one, huh?
It's okay. We've got exam C still.
Don't
We're not
remind
done
me.
with the triple tests.
Monkey Ball said cheat on your exams.
True!
Also, shout this stage is shaped like a treble clef if you zoom all the way out.
I love me some treble clef.
It's really fun.
Mm.
Like this world was kind of music themed. Like you can see people partying like the diners behind you. There's like a guitar shaped or a guitar stage. The race mode was really fun in that particular scene too.
I miss all the old signs in the original one. I'm a big fan of Cube Diner.
The classic establishment.
I love Cube Diner myself. I know there's some other classics in there that unfortunately they're not here in the remake. It's very unfortunate.
I do like the little fish border that you get on the stage though.
That is true. I got little eyes in here.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Dude.
They don't appear anywhere else in the entire game. They're just there.
Dang. Just there.
In the inside of reversible gear, never to be seen again.
This one
Bonk.
always reminded me of like a movie reel. Like you know how old movie reels would kind of look like this? I think the checkers are on the outside, but I always think about like the movie theater previews where they're telling you to go buy more popcorn.
Yeah! Man, those previews, honestly, there's a fine art to it.
That's true.
And there is a level of relief whenever I see it, because I know, oh, the trailers are over. They're telling me to get concessions right before the movie starts, which is very mean, but it does mean I know exactly when the movie is going to start. It's when they tease me with not condiments, concessions.
Concessions, yeah. Also, fun fact, this was one of my least favorite levels because I have no patience. And the fact that you had to wait before going through these things meant I kept just holding forward and getting knocked off, and then doing it again and expecting it to work out better the second time, and spoilers, it didn't. So.
Oh, this stage lines up really well in this version of the game, and I don't know why.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this one, if
And
you've
it just
ever
works.
seen runs of 2, I think, it's called Push Bar now. It used to be URL.
Yeah,
It would actually be a URL that would come out at you, and anytime it was run on like GDQ, the website for it would crash because everyone would go type the URL in.
Oh, that's so good. Will Mad Rings be calm to me today?
Ooh.
Let's find out.
I
God
was deciding
said
it out.
God said no. Yeah, the old URL was the original Super Monkey Ball website, if I remember correctly. Easy clap.
Nice.
Sometimes that stage just takes a million years because God says no, and it's very unfortunate.
Also,
What if
you're
you wanted
over-
to finish Mad Rings?
God said Fallout.
Shouts being over 100 levels in, by the way. We're on 108 right now out of 300.
Bonk.
Ooh, nice. Landed it.
That skip always feels so weird to me, but I make it every time, so I can't complain.
I don't, so I'm excited for you.
Pro skaters. The hold forward at a specific time stage. I don't know it in this game. I know it in I know it in Deluxe, but alas.
He's like pause frames for it there too.
Yes. I was a pause frame lord in the original deluxe. I used to run it proper and I knew all the pause frames and I was an epic gamer, but I have not caught up with this game.
You're still very epic gaming. for pause frames is when you pause in this game, it has a timer that is really accurate, so you can actually tell sort of exactly what frame you're on, and so you can pause, look for certain numbers on the timer, and that tells you like, yep, you're on this frame. And then you hold a direction and then unpause, and you get perfect sort of task-like movement every time. Now, actually pausing on those frames consistently is hard, and so it's not like it's free, but it is a strategy you can use.
Yeah. That's why you gotta have the backup frames, which I also know.
All the frames. I'm picturing that photo with the person who's like, I can't hold all these like, oranges or whatnot, but it's you in frames now.
Gee golly, why does mom let you have 2 valid pause frames?
Also, we're underwater now.
Yeah! I believe this is Super Monkey Ball 1 underwater, and I prefer Super Monkey Ball 1 underwater to Super Monkey Ball 2 underwater. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, if you ever struggled on this stage, I'm so sorry.
This one! No!
Ooh, that's the first time I failed that in years. It's that easy.
I loved watching Monkey Ball speedrunning for a long time. That was the first level where I tried a speed strat, and I felt so dang cool when I got
that. Yeah! Very base. Hell yeah.
It's really fun, though.
That's how it goes. That's how they get you.
It's okay. I was mad enough at other levels that they did not yet get me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Never a 0% chance. You never know. The future holds.
Banger music.
True.
It's interesting too, because this level, no, is it this one? Some of the levels will be in different themes than you might have remembered them in. And I can't remember if that's one of them, but since they sort of stacked everything together, some of them got mixed up.
The stage is called Unrest because, as a famous Geoff once said during their AGDQ run, because the stage is going to happen in a couple minutes. It's true! We're coming up to the dreaded, I think Antlion? Oh. We're coming up to the dreaded Antlion.
So the stage is mean, because again, in the original, you had to, in order to unlock some of the extra stages, you had to clear all of Advanced. This is the final level from the original Advanced, level 30, I think, without having to continue. And putting that level where there's just a ton of ways to fall off of it right at the end is a little conscious. Also, shouts to this bonus level, which we're just going to take a break on. As you can see, there's walls. And these walls are very, very tall. And in order to end the bonus level, you either need to collect all the bananas, or you need to try to get over that wall. Neither of those is happening right now. So we're just going to chill, step back. This is a great time to hydrate. You can see how much time you have left. It's like 37 seconds, so yeah. Just kind of chilling. Jaypeg, how's your day going?
It's going great. I think this is probably a good time for me to mention a fun Jaypeg fact, which is that I'm allergic to bananas, so I don't know if that's going to be a problem for this run.
I think we're not collecting the bananas on this bonus stage.
Yeah, that's a true Jaypeg fact. I love that the flex of Rena getting a tortilla while this is happening.
Right?
Incredible. Get your tortillas, folks.
You can hear Lloyd voice counting down.
Alright, and that's going to be our only timeout for the entire game.
Hey.
The strat on that stage is literally hold upright and pray, but it doesn't work in this game, so the strat is suffer. Enjoy timing out, nerd, because there's no way you're getting all of the bananas. You just get comb. For some reason, the indicators on this version of the game, they're so small. So you can get caught off guard really hard on this stage. You have to give way more room than you think.
Right, because that looked pretty chill. We're sort of casually strolling along, but like if any of those comb blades hit you, you are no longer on the stage. You were flying off in the
You're
stage.
gone.
Simply die.
You get to go fast, you know, but not really in the direction you needed to be.
In music, they call that strong and wrong.
That's awesome.
In my opinion, I call that winning. Oh my gosh. Now this is strong and wrong right here. Normally I could
Go
just
through it.
run through. Yeah, there we go. Normally it just works out. Didn't feel like working out today. Don't know why.
Wanted a little more attention, a little time in the spotlight.
Funniest
Beehive.
fact about this stage is it is angled ever so slightly to the right.
Oh,
Hmm.
Yo!
that was cool. Nice. Let's just skip everything in there.
That's my.
Yeah.
I think that's my
Maze,
fastest
there's
time
no-
ever on dynamic maze.
Let's
I've never hit that
go!
before.
Go!
Please.
Yeah!
I never hit that strat. I just go for it every time because I'm like, well, you know.
Why not?
Oh well, what a great way to
Rude.
follow.
That's
But yeah, because otherwise, Beehive would 100% be a hold forward to win stage. So they angled it ever so slightly to the right, so you can't hold forward and win.
Because I definitely tried holding forward to win when I was playing it casually, and I was very disappointed that I actually had to play the video game.
Yeah.
I mean, I did pick up the video game to play the video game, so that's fair.
Well, you know. Oh, by the way, this is the Inside the Whale we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, whale time.
It's probably... I don't know if it's my favorite theme from this game. It might be. I really like it. And unfortunately, we will not get to see it a lot because this Ultimate Mode mod does not preserve the original theming for a lot of the original Ultimate Mode stages. So we're not going to see this theming for like the rest of the game. It's over now.
Also, that level called launchers, and I definitely read it as Lunchables. when it came up.
You
That was-
hungry?
All right,
Do you need to
please.
get up?
Please, game.
Oh, come on. No.
We're going to be here for a little bit.
So this is called randomizer. So that kind of explains right up front why we're just gonna kind of
Hello,
see what
gamers.
happens
Do you
when we
like
go bounce off of this
random number generation? Oh!
stuff.
Never
Second,
mind.
Let's go. All right,
We're
done.
gamers. Okay.
Moving on.
Just kidding.
Nope.
Gameplay.
Infamous stage right here, Arthropod. It got nerfed,
Yes.
so we get to chill.
Yay.
Not by much. They literally just put the rings next to each other. That's all
Oh.
they did.
That's still nice though.
Yeah, it is still nice.
That thing's kind of friend-shaped.
A little bit. A little bit. A
You
little
know,
bit.
he's just friendly. Just going. I
It was
love
not-
him.
Will he be a
Thinking
friend? Let's find out.
Wait,
Being a
Yeah,
friend.
I
Alright.
I
Didn't
think
ruin
I
the
just
run.
need to broaden my horizons because friend-shaped was not the first thing that came to mind when I saw anything. But maybe it's because I played too much Pikmin. And those things are
Yeah.
not friends.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
so-
stick bug.
So we get portals now, by the way. So we just went through a portal and now we're in a different spot. So in case you were
thinking with
missing, you know, I know that we can only get portal 1, 2. Portal 3 hasn't existed yet. It's just place Super Monkey Ball. It's definitely the same thing. A Blur Bridge!
Blur Bridge is back!
Oh,
It's back. Look at that bridge. It's so beautiful.
So blur.
I hope we get to see it again. That would just make my day.
Oh, I've got such good news.
Yes!
Char about to pop off.
I'm ready for that. We just have to get through all of Expert first. It's fine. It's like we were talking about earlier.
That's
this
just
is the one
gonna
that
make
spins
its
around.
appearance even better.
This one spins around, but you can see it's got like wings now, so it's gonna knock us off more. So you gotta watch out.
It's
for
a
it little
different
bit.
stage, totally, I promise.
Definitely different.
This
Oh, are we
stage?
skipping?
Well, we have to. Otherwise, you can't beat the stage.
Oh, is it not? I thought you could, at least on the old version, by cutting the corners just ridiculously close.
Oh my gosh.
But this stage is very long. You can see the stage is a whole lot of map, and we're just gonna skip the entire first box it wants us to do.
Yeah,
By
the,
sort of bounce-
the intention is you're supposed to find a skip, because otherwise, it's pretty much impossible to beat the stage. That's why it's called Puzzle.
Oh. Cool.
How did I save that? In what
was
universe
good.
do I stay on there?
Turns
God
out this
gave her.
one.
Woo! This universe rocks, bro!
Stay here, stay here.
Yo, this timeline's dope.
Yeah, as you can see, we just sort of skipped the entire first section, which means that even with that, we're taking, like, this timer's counting down. Like, you do have to be moving. You can't just casually stroll through the rest of this. This is why we get so close to the edge on some of these. Not gonna go below 10 seconds, though. Oh, having a heart attack at the end there, gosh.
I was feeling quirky.
Could bill you for the hospital visit after this. Banana plate's back, by the way.
Yeah, banana plate!
I know, it just really throws me off that it's not the AV logo.
Man, I miss it so much.
This AV logo. But it's okay, I can't let nostalgia blind me. I need to look forward into the future.
It's true.
Shout out to Polar Large, which is that advanced one that we had earlier that I said it was 30 and was really neat. It's like, let's just make that, but more of it. So lots of tiny platforms going in circle. That's a bumper, so when you hit it, it gives you momentum away from where you were, and that just is obnoxious to deal with. And they put the bumpers on the middle of the spinning small platforms. Like, what the heck? This is so mean.
I hate this stage so much. Why is it taking this much of my time? Oh my gosh. I'm begging. I'm pleading. Yo.
Yep.
Completely improv, but we're winning.
I used to watch for this giant swoopy circle that's going around. You have to cross that, and it's swooping, so it'll try to dump you off the side if you're not careful. And now we're gonna navigate back to the goal, but if that swoopy circle catches us, it will flick us off again. So you saw
I've had it happen.
Hugging the side there.
Soupy circle.
Soupy circle.
That's what I heard, and I was like, what? I'm interested.
I think I was saying swoopy circle, but I don't know that I was being the most articulate I've ever been in my life trying to describe
It's
that
okay.
stage,
I get
there's a lot of
unnaturally
stuff.
flustered and annoyed at Polar Large too. I understand.
I think I might just still be hungry, so there might be that.
Yeah, you can always grab a tortilla.
I can.
Options. Also, this is literally, we have to wait for the automatic doors to open.
Walmart. I love Walmart.
Happy Black Friday, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Sphere. Not to be distinguished with any of the other spheres in this game. I do like the glowing monkey on it, though. That's like really nice.
Problem. This stage sucks.
Okay, we hate this. This is awful.
Okay.
The monkey should never have existed.
Oh.
Okay, we're on the
rapid
middle,
opinion change.
Is this? Oh, rare first try heavy sphere.
Ooh.
This usually never works out. It usually takes me like 15 tries. This stage is so random and horrid. You get the worst bounces in the universe off this stage. And the worst part is that you can't do the Super Monkey Ball Deluxe skip anymore. In Deluxe, you can get a bounce off the switch, and because the switch is close enough to the ramp, you can jump on up to it without activating it. It's so cool.
Oh, that would be very nice.
But they moved the switch too far away! I don't know why!
Rude. Hey, you think of all the things to adjust, like switch placement, really? But that's okay. I'm not a game designer.
Oh yeah, we'll slightly adjust the switch on Heavy Sphere to make it so you can't do the cool skip anymore. But I would love to keep Switch Inferno in the game. That would be so cool.
Do we skip that one, or are we gonna see that?
We are skipping it. We're skipping it.
Switch Inferno is literally a level where they put like a couple dozen, if not like 100 switches out in a grid.
It's 64.
And 64 switches. And I think like a couple of them will activate the goal.
One of
Everything
them
else
activates
just...
the goal, I think.
It's just one. I thought they gave you more of that day.
It might be like 2 or 3, but it's not much.
You literally go around trying all these buttons and guessing to find this goal. So there's no real skill involved. It's just a random memory game in the middle of your monkey ball game experience.
It's such a fun comedy stage. However, if I ever see it, yeah, Inferno in my head.
Oh my goodnss. But it sounds like we'll skip it, which is nice.
Yeah, we will not see it.
Speedrun, because
by
now you know which button it is.
Yeah, I know. It's 4th row, 3rd column. Oh hey.
Whoa! Is this a very long level?
Alright, I want some guesses from chat, maybe you. What's my final time gonna be? Single digits only.
So you know how earlier we talked about a level that was really long, and that you just have to play all the way through, and it's gonna take up the entire timer? This is it, chat. I'm watching. Whoever gets closest, I will give you a virtual high five. I was trying to think if I had anything better to offer, and I really don't, so I apologize if that's it. But
I'll gift the sub if someone does if someone gets it right.
Ooh. Okay, do they have to get it right to 2 decimal places, or?
No, if they get the second right.
Alright.
If someone gets the second right, I'm throwing in a gifty.
I see a guess for 4 seconds. Interesting one. We're definitely under 10 right now.
6, 5.
You can't guess after it ends, chat. Oh, 4.
Yeah!
4-second guess. Let's go. Crime coming in second with 2 seconds. Well done,
Nice.
chat.
1 second. Let's see, Twitch.
She really about to do this live. This is the dedication, folks. This is what you are here for on Lady Arcaders. This is how much we love you and how much Rena is like of her word. So this is what you've come for.
I didn't have this stream up.
It's okay. Chat's having fun with this.
Mm-hmm. Incredible.
And I think you're coming back to Lady Arcaders again too, right? I know we get to see you today. Are you? Do you have another showcase lined up already?
Me? Yeah. I'm gonna do
Wait,
another
hold on, let me
unhinged
look at
rant.
Oh, y'all! If you haven't heard the unhinged rants, 10 out of 10 every time.
The next one's Submachine. Get excited for Submachine.
Woo! Is this a bad time to ask what Submachine is?
It's a point-and-click adventure series by,
Oh?
I want to say Polish comic creator Maciej Skutnik.
Interesting. Oh, that sounds cool then.
It's a series of Flash games. Are you kidding me?
Oh, not the last Triforce.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one who thinks of this as the Triforce stage. It's called. I refuse to believe that this stage is called Fractal. I swear to God, it's supposed to be Sierpinski. Maybe I'm just like Mandelaing myself. I don't know.
Maybe. I have no idea. I didn't play 2 until I played this one, and the original Super Monkey Ball actually didn't have any of the stage names, so I didn't know what they were until I started watching speedruns and Deluxe. That's always kind of fun.
Alright.
Hills. Very nice.
This stage sucks. Alright, gamble time. Whee! You!
Oh, so close.
I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna say a swear word. Ah!
Thank you for the warning.
Make the sound effects with us for the Wii so we go fast, right? Ready? Ready? Wii!
Yeah.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
Come on. Okay, okay.
Yummies.
All right, no, we're lined up. We're lined up. Ready? Ready? Chat, you gotta do
Yeah.
this with me. Ready?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Wii!
Hurry up.
Oh, see? See?
Wait, hang on, Char. You might be cooking there.
This is the secret
Hey.
tech. This is why I'm on comms, for these skills
Yeah.
right here.
Alright. Fellas, any guesses on which game this one came from?
Oh, I'm gonna say 4.
No, I'm sorry to say this is actually...
Dang.
This is actually an original Monkey Ball. Of course, it's Super Monkey Ball 3. Oh my God!
So ready to play. What the heck are you talking about? This is not in one. Also, thank you, chat, for supporting us on the Wii's last time. You did a great job. This was all you.
It was very necessary. I wasn't gonna make it up the hill otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, I thought you were about to tell me it was from 1, and I was so ready to tell you.
That would just slap you for fun. Rude.
Oh my goodness. Monkey Ball's such a great game.
Palms are so live. Oh no. Oh! I was having
Okay,
fun.
you got this. You got this.
Welcome to the
Believe.
RNG hell.
Part 2.
Yeah. Randomizer, but it's in advanced extra and you die.
Yeah.
Come on.
As you see with the first one too, they were kind of square, so for the most part you'd go forward, you just wouldn't necessarily get the height you needed to get the skip goal that we wanted.
And
This
sometimes
one's
that
circles.
just
They're gonna
happens.
go everywhere.
Yeah,
it's just-
sometimes you run into the dome and it's just like, oh, that's hilarious. Fall out.
Yeah. And you might think like, oh, let's just try to go slowly, but this level, no. Just honestly, the most fun way to play this level even casually is just to run at it and see what happens. This is just You try to go slow and do bumps, and the game's just like, still no.
Oh, sometimes I get this like second try and I'm so happy. How do you... Bro, what is this bounce?
Dr. Bad Boon's spaceship, by the way, if I remember correctly. Bad Boon is the bad guy in the series who shows up in game 2.
Bad Boon's one of my favorite parts of Super Monkey Ball 2. I gotta keep 100. He's so funny. He's so funny.
Entertaining.
He's weird about Mimi, but he's so funny.
That's true. By this point in the second game, the story has progressed to the point where you're now back out of the whale. Because of course we were, again, swallowed by a whale at some point, and we have now infiltrated his base. I think it's in space, if not.
It is in space. It's deep space, because you go to space and then you go further into space.
That's true. So this is space part 2.
Oh my gosh.
And that's where we're at for this level sequence. And it's just being rude.
I'm begging. I am pleading.
Come on, chat. If you've got energy to give us, now's a great time.
I don't know that we works for this one because we're not
right,
but I don't know. Just breathe.
End it all.
Let's go.
God, what a miserable stage. Oh my gosh. Probably one of the worst stages in all of Monkey Ball.
It is, in fact, a stage in Monkey Ball.
This is true. It is a stage in Monkey Ball. I did play it.
Oh, sorry, I like how you stop for the goal and the goal's just like, I'm gonna leave now. No.
We're out of annoying stages. I don't... Well, no, there's gonna still be annoying stages. It's Long Slider! And, oh, hey, this is a remnant of the original stage being called Slider, because this is Long Slider.
It's longer, as you can imagine.
Yeah,
also,
so
for everyone just joining us, welcome. We are playing through Super Monkey Ball, going fast. There's a lot of stages. We're on stage 148 out of 300. We're having a great time. Happy to have you here.
But yeah, it's called Long Slider because originally the first stage was called Slider. So it's not Long Windy Slide. Very weird remnant of the stupid naming convention for Super Monkey Ball 2.
Right? It's interesting to see when they change the names, and sometimes it makes no sense. Like, did this add anything? Who sat there and was like, you know what I need to update today?
It must not be Sliders. It must be Windy Slide. Noi. Yeah.
This one always reminds me, there's a level in Super Mario Sunshine where like you have all these Yoshi blocks and you have to go through platforms like this. It's just, oh my goodness.
Oh
There's
yeah.
one, like the floodless ones, so you just like die all the time.
Alright.
Anyway.
Gamer mode, gamer mode! Woo!
Oh! Yeah! Let's go.
And I didn't slow the stage down. Yeah. W's only.
W.
Hey look, it's the funny teapot! And by funny teapot, I mean the memorization stage. Goal drops here. Don't miss it, because if you do, you die.
There's literally a box, and it doesn't look like there's glass there, but you cannot get into the goal once it drops. So you just have to keep replaying this stupid teapot pouring out animation until you get it right.
Yup.
Oh, we're back in Monkey Ball 1.
Yep.
Now are we an expert now?
Yep, we're an expert. Welcome to expert.
Oh.
Expert and master is half the stages in the entire game.
There are
I was
a
just
lot
gonna
of them.
ask that. Like, we're a little early in this estimate to be an expert, right? No,
we're doing good. We're doing good. Like in the original game, the beginner had 10 levels, advanced had 30, and master or expert had 50. So it does ramp up quite a bit as you go later on. So it's not just the levels got harder; there's more of them too.
Got it. Okay, that makes more sense.
And this is another great example of how they evolve, because we've done levels like this before, where you have boxes splitting out that you have to catch, but now the boxes split out, and then they split into tinier boxes, and then you have to catch those. It's cool to see how they like built on top of the previous levels to add difficulty and complexity to them in the original game, which is I don't think something they really did later on.
Yeah, they actually had original ideas in the next game.
Oh, wow!
Shade has been thrown.
It's okay. I have to throw shade because I get to play this stage now.
Yay!
So I need like a 1-up on the game before it thoroughly stomps me into the ground for a little bit. It's like an ebb and flow, you know?
See, so exam A, we remember saying that was easy. We just kind of beat it. Exam B, we cheated on. Now we get to exam C, and you can see that they've really ramped things up. And by that I mean they've added ramps and they've made the platform shorter. So just everything got more narrower. So everything got a little more complicated.
They did nerf this stage though. They gave it an additional 60 seconds.
Oh, I didn't see that. You're right.
And they also made this walkway larger, so it's not as much suffering. But you know, if we have time at the end, I can do the unnerfed exam C, and it'll be funny.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because that one, when you're on that last narrow platform in a circle and the timer starts counting down, it is so stressful.
It is the worst feeling in all of Monkey Ball.
Not good. How did you say that? That was so close to falling off.
Ooh. Alright, we're gamer path only. Gamers only.
Let's go.
Gamers only.
Oh my goodness. So for this one, you might notice, it's hard to see at this angle, but the outside tracks are much wider than the inside tracks. But the inside tracks give you more bananas, which we don't care about, and they're faster, which we do care about, so good balance to have. The innermost one, though, is just ridiculous, so we're going the gamer route.
I thought this was
Gamers only!
Yeah!
But you told us you're allergic, so we can't get all of them.
I really appreciate your dedication to
looking
making
out for
sure that I
you.
am healthy and safe. I do have my inhaler nearby, so...
Okay, that's good. I'm glad you are ready just in case. 'Cause despite the fact that we dodged some of them, we still just got
We're
like
still getting-
3 times in a row, which I assume is not good for you still.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I've never tried, but I won't be.
Oh my goodness. This is another downhill one, but as you can see, the bumpers sort of create these paths.
Oh!
Like, just also knock you off. These ones fling you to the side. You get an extra burst of momentum, which is cool until it knocks you off the side of the stage over and over again, so...
These-
Oh! Like that, we got hit, but we barely
Oh,
Did you have to do it twice? Just
keeping it spicy.
thought I'd have a nice chill night tonight, chat about Monkey Ball, have fun. It's been a long day. Nope.
Nope, screaming time. Time for yelling.
All stress. No chill.
Get my therapist on the line.
It's okay, that's tomorrow.
I was so not ready for
Mine
that,
was
alright?
today.
I was so not ready. Every time I touch the bumpers in that stage, I die immediately. So the fact that I got away with giving them a little tap twice, I think is quite remarkable.
That's good.
That caught me
Here we go,
way off
portals
guard. I was so not ready. I thought it was.
Anyway, though.
I thought it was so Jover. You don't understand. I was so ready to fling off.
Ready?
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Alright, we got another fun free fall like we did in Coaster, so get excited.
Yay, I'm excited.
Whoop, whoop. Oh.
So I'll say, so for these ones, like, I like to watch the mini map because I can't tell what's going on when we
No.
free fall, but the mini map sort of shows you what we're above, and that can kind of help you understand what we're aiming for. So that's what I'm looking at. Is you can see we're aiming and hitting that blue platform, and the fact that we stayed over it this time means we're probably not going to go flinging off in outer space again.
Yeah, I hit this edge specifically, which
Oh,
means my precision is so on point that it flinged me off the edge.
got it. Because I wasn't quite sure what happens. Like, you got a lot of momentum and not the direction that we were aiming for there.
No.
Oh yeah.
The mad shuffle.
It's mad!
It's shuffle. That's it. That's all you need to know.
No!
No.
Banned LMFAO when they're stuck in traffic. I don't know where that joke is going.
Stage. I'm laughing anyway. So this one, the platforms are sort of going around each other, but they'll actually switch and go back the other way. So you kind of have to know the timing so that you know when to sort of adjust and get back on the platform so you don't fall off again.
Oh.
So like right now they're going left, and then you have to switch and go back right.
I'm not
So
slowing it down. No one can make me do it.
That's true.
That's true. I have no way of doing that right now.
No,
There we go.
We don't have Parsec.
Sorry
There we
for party rocking, my friends. Oh no. The physics on this version of the game, they start to show a little bit on these trampolines. Because, they're not as deterministic as they used to be. See, on this,
Oh.
I can't even make it up. I have to wait.
Waiting.
I have to wait.
Trying to go fast.
Get another one, and it works. It's no the. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I don't like these stages.
Sure.
Are you kidding me?
Non-determinism for the win.
Yeah, these stages are no longer as deterministic as they were in the original game. So, it's a real suffering kind of stage now. Well, I didn't make it!
Yeah. And you can see that there is a blue gold, but we don't want that one. We want to go higher
And
up.
I...
Right, everybody, sorry about that. Some mashed up banana got caught in the internet machine, and we had to clear that out really quick. But we are good. We are back with BunniestBunRena running Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania and the lovely Char Bunny on comm. So let's get ready to get rolling.
I'm dying of mashed up banana into the internet. Sorry. I know it's how you're going to transition back. Oh my goodness.
Do I need
We're
to...
happy to be here.
Do I need to recount down the timer?
Yes.
Okay.
Dramatically as possible, please. In the same voice as the Monkey Ball announcer, if you can.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was beautiful. 10 out of 10. No, no. Alright, so we're back. We finished the previous level, which was just bounce up into the sky a whole bunch of times, and eventually it takes you to the goal where you're supposed to be. And now we're on to the next one. So yay, we're back in the action already.
Ah. This stage has
toggle.
been really annoying to me for some reason. I don't know why. The bounces have not been good.
Oh, made it though.
Alright, we're back! We're back to the monkey ball! We're schmoving again! Oh.
On.
Alright. This stage is kind of mid. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hot takes on Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's just kind of here. I don't know.
Nicely done. It's gonna hit play though, because we hit play because the stage otherwise moves much faster, and the platforms will start spinning before you really have a chance to get to the goal unless you're really booking it, and they will fling you off, right? Centripetal force is a thing, and it just sends you flying.
Oh, it does. It'll destroy you. Oh, this is a real schmoove kind of stage.
These are the gears that the banana was smashed into, just so that we're all clear.
So we're all on the same page about that one.
A real schmoove type stage. I like it.
Beautiful.
Just classic, go over the bridge, but do it a lot of times. Oh hey, it's the same stage, but again, let's go. It's back with a vengeance! And I get it first try this time, because I'm a W lord.
Nice.
Nicely done.
There we go. That's the kind of performance we're looking for.
You notice there is a rest of that
Oh,
stage
God.
that you can go play through, but you know, you can also just not do that. Oh, first, you know we talked about those and how they fling you every which way if you barely touch them? Yeah!
This stage sucks.
This is the equivalent of in those spy movies you have the red laser hallways. That's what this stage is.
This is the very icky stage. Where you're just like,
True. Yeah, the monkeys have specific sounds they play when you're close to the edge. You can see they have that animation of sort of waving their arms trying to balance. They have sound effects that will play on a loop when you're doing that. Nice, let's go.
W. Oh man. That stage is so annoying. Sometimes it'll just gatekeep me for like 5 minutes. And I'm just like, why? Why am I still here?
And then you get one
Gatekeeping
like
the
this
girl
afterwards.
boss.
It's just like, alright, now you're done.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh hey! I only know how to stage to do it this way.
So, this is also how I do it, because I realized it was way easier than
Yeah.
actually doing like the real stage. This
Why
is my
bother
second
doing
ever
it?
stage
Yeah.
scan.
Why do it any other way? Quite
Yes.
frankly.
No
Bram.
Oh.
Oh.
And it takes a while to fall out because there's a lot of the stage.
Yep. This is another classic stage for trick jumps, because usually this is on the sky We're riding the tram, baby. Whee! Bonk.
You say usually it's on the sky theme?
Yeah, it's usually on the sky theme, which has this whole temple off to the side. And for some reason, the Fallout box is big enough that you can go over to the weird Coliseum thing and bounce around and have a good time.
That's really cool.
So it's like a classic. It's a trick shot classic to go and say hi to the Coliseum.
That's fun.
Alright, stage
swing bar
behind.
long. We had swing bar before, but this one is longer. So now you
Oh,
know. You're stuck today on the lore.
Okay, we're good.
Was that actually scary? Because you looked like you had that under control the whole
I
time.
did not.
That's some pretty good sound effects.
No, during that end, I thought I was gonna get clipped and die. 100%.
Oh, God.
I thought I was gonna hit like a minuscule of that collision at the end, and I was gonna die immediately. I was not high up at all. I was readying myself for failure.
Good to be prepared.
There we go. It's an easy
Okay,
stage.
that one. That was extraneous. It was entertaining though, so I do appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm gonna make more noises now that the stages are hard. By the way, the noises are gonna start coming out. This is where they start happening in full force because there's some real balance beams now. I have to like think. I have to execute, and I can actually get quite intense, and it can actually get kind of difficult. A new concept for Monkey Ball.
I know. He's famously known for being easy and beginner friendly.
Yes, of course.
Oh, nicely done on that stage. You good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be coughing the whole time. By the way, I don't know why. It's just be
That's
like
just
that.
more of the sound effects. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Exactly. Bonk.
So spinning, very nice.
That felt like a blink and you'll miss it moment.
Yep. All right. Gamer path only. Gamer path only.
Oh,
Let's go! Gamer time!
this is another one of those ones where you got multiple options, and the top one is shorter but much more difficult.
Any
I'm a
gamers-
gamer. Oh!
It's not a problem. Let's go.
Casual gamer? Nah. Professional gamer.
Gamer.
That's the first time that's
Professional
ever
gamer made a lot more
happened.
sense.
I gotta keep it 100? I was not ready for that. Internally, I had already resigned myself.
Nailed it.
But hey, you know.
Clock tower background, by the way, which is kind of fun.
Oh, what?
Bonk.
Party ball? Why?
Just wanted to party.
Party ball denials. Did not know that was something I needed to be afraid of.
Right?
Yep. The party ball can be quite suffering. And I don't know why.
It's supposed to bring joy.
What?
Twice!
Well, you know.
Alright.
It'd be like this. It really be like this, huh? I get one gamer epic goal, and now the stage is all like, oh, you can't have fun anymore.
No.
Oh gosh.
That was the top, at least.
Oh.
This goal is like, you shall not pass. Like, this is the
I don't know. Yeah, this goal is
Not
being.
Gandalf, wait, Gandalf. Sorry, I mixed up. Those are not the same people. Sorry, Chad.
Oh. You shall not pass into the sacred realm. There we go.
I'm trying
fixed
to think
it.
of, like, if Ganondorf were to wear Gandalf's outfit or Gandalf were to wear Gandalf's outfit, who would pull it off better?
I think Gandalf could kill it. Oh my gosh!
That's a good one.
Why can't I hit this? What has happened?
just saying
yeah.
words today.
I expended all my gamer on tears.
Which again was the name of the last level, not Tears of the Kingdom. Just in case.
Aw.
I was getting thrown
Wow,
off
she's gonna play
track.
Tears of the Kingdom off camera at the same time. Unbelievable.
Can you beat Tears of the Kingdom and Super Monkey Ball at the same time? No.
Find out next week on Lady Arcader.
No. The answer is no. Thank you for watching.
It's just a
That's the end of the
slideshow.
video.
It's one slide.
Okay, Detour, stop being. Thank you.
Yay! Let's
Oh
go.
my.
We got it.
I have no idea why that was being so annoying, but you know, that's the life we live.
That's okay. Alright,
Ah!
so
Exciting! We're back to the washing machine. How exciting is that?
very.
Don't we love the washing machine?
Yes. Was that the correct answer?
Yep.
Is this a quiz? Do I get points at the end if I
Yes, you
answer the
do.
questions? Yes.
All right.
This
Well,
is my exam. I don't have to play the
suffer.
exams. I just
Only
answer
one
the
stage of it.
Go.
Oh no, actually, I want to play real pachinko. Come on, come on. We're gaming today. All right.
So this is a bonus stage.
All right. Here,
Here we go.
we're gonna let it ride.
Oh. Are you gonna get timed out on pachinko?
Okay, you can do better than that, Mimi. Come on. Oh!
Oh.
Yo! Yo!
We got a chance. We got a chance. Oh. We're going outside. We're going
Oh!
outside. Come back in.
Oh!
See?
Oh!
See?
Oh!
Oh!
This game sucks.
That was so close.
I am.
This
I'm
tragedy.
gagged right now.
Oh, shout out to Sega, by the way. This version of the game you can actually play as like Sonic, and I think a character from Jet Set Radio as well.
Yup.
You just was like, hey, why not?
And Kiryu.
Oh yeah, I forgot that one. That was so fun.
And Morgana.
Ooh.
And a Dreamcast. They went crazy on this. I have no idea why they did this, honestly.
They just
Why
went
not?
wild.
I mean, in terms of the number of animations you have to make for the character, someone being stuck inside of a sphere that's mostly what's moving, I guess isn't too bad.
Well, for the Dreamcast and the Sega Saturn, they literally just float in there.
True.
They're just consoles. They don't even move. They just exist. Oh boy. It's another long, tedious, and annoying level. I wonder what game it's from.
That's a skip. Look at that. Something.
That's right. It's from Super Monkey Ball 1.
Oh my goodness, now you're throwing the curveballs at everyone. Keep us on our toes.
Yeah, this is the worst stage in Super Monkey Ball 1.
Really?
I'd say so. I hate this stage.
I think I just have personal problems with the ones that kill me the most. This one's longer, but casually it's doable, at least.
It's so long and so boring. Maybe do something, please.
The angle changes every single time you go around a corner. Is
Oh,
that not
no.
thrilling gameplay to you?
Oh no.
I actually thought that was really cool. When I was like, that's okay. Oh, sliders is cool. This is like, if you just try to hold forward, you don't get enough momentum to go over stuff, so you actually like have to fall on the back side of these U-shapes in order to get enough momentum to go up the front side. So it's kind of cool.
It is dope, actually. I have a lot of
Yeah.
fun. We get a few perfects here every now and then when the game gives it to us for free. Alright, wants us to fall down? Deal.
We got that.
Bonk.
Checkmate game.
Thank you for the air horns.
Yes.
Again,
Much
anytime the goal's
appreciated.
below us, there's a decent chance we're gonna do something
Yeah.
to get to it. That
Or
wasn't
yeet.
necessarily following the path.
Whoa, whoa, ew. Okay.
You're not doggone.
These corners, they can be quite annoying sometimes. They will catch you off guard. You'll think you're okay, and then the game's like, nope, fall out.
Think you're doing alright, and then you're not. It's just
There
the
we
tragedy
go.
Super Monkey Ball. Very nicely done, though.
It's real. It's real. You'll get caught off guard by those corner transitions all the time. Alright, the only way I know how to do this stage. Whee! Party ball!
I like how this is Spiral Hard. I forget which one is Spiral or presumably Spiral Easy, but just so
There
you
we
know, we're in the harder levels now.
Yeah, we skip Spiral. Poor Spiral.
Oh, okay.
It's rough.
F in chat for Spiral, please.
Oh, conveyors,
You
be
don't
nice
have
to me.
to-
It was not nice to me.
At the end of each conveyor, there's like this slight raise that you can see that we're bouncing off of, but sometimes it just doesn't. It just doesn't.
Yeah. This stage is really finicky on this version of the game for some reason, and I don't know why. It's really rough.
Got through it. We're good.
I mean, we're past it now, so... Alright, you like the ice stage from Super Monkey Ball 1?
Yes.
I love this theme so much. It's one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah, no, I
I
really...
wanted to hear more of it.
Yeah, true. Especially so... Oh! Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
We got this.
Gamer skills deactivate.
Alright, shout out to this next level. I don't know which one it is, but it's number 200.
That's right.
300.
It's a bonus stage. Say goodbye to the ice theme. It's gone now.
That was it.
We're not gonna see it for a little bit.
Dang. Alright, well,
Welcome back.
there we go. We're back in the washing machine.
And
Oh,
gamer
wait.
paths only, of course.
Gamer paths only. Very nice. The smallest path is even faster on this one, because they're just kind of next to each other.
Ah, the sweet sound of being a gamer. Here's the ever so rare Monkey Ball puzzle stage.
Oh my goodness.
How do you get
Just
to the
picture all
goal?
the times I did not get into the goal.
How do you get to that goal?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. I'm watching carefully.
Improv ramp. It doesn't look like it should work, but it absolutely does. That's intended solution, by the way.
Yeah.
That was not a bit. That's actually what the developers want you to do. I think it's a really cool
weird,
stage.
right?
It is such a
That is
weird
cool.
one, but I like it. Bonk.
Alright. Now, you
Hello,
notice
Doc.
that we hit a button. Or did we? Yeah. We're just too fast for it.
Yeah, we hit a button, but this stage is for babies.
We're not playing as baby either, though.
True. I should quit now.
No.
I gotta repick baby. Sorry, can we start this run over?
It's okay. We're only an hour and a half into it, beat 200 levels, but we gotta go back.
Yeah, I mean,
Figured it. It's fine.
Everyone has another hour and a half left tonight, right? Bonus time.
yeah.
Obviously.
We'll
Well,
see, we're good.
by the way, I found out the other day that my roommates don't know what a siev is.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I believe so. Or it's just sieve.
That was
I was
just a
pronounced it
sieve.
Steve, but I don't know that
Sieve.
So we all three say it different ways, that's fun.
That's,
Yeah, because at least I do know what it is. That's one of those words
that's
where,
fine.
like, are you actually restarting this baby?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not, by the way. I just accidentally
Rena,
quit for no. I accidentally quit for no reason.
Rena, you're scaring me.
I hope you realized we were kidding. Like the tech team to go to bed at
Yeah.
a reasonable hour tonight.
No, we're committed.
No, I actually I accidentally exited out completely by accident. The bit just
There
came
we go.
forward.
We're back.
Like the bit just
Nothing
happened. The bit just like happened and I didn't even want it to.
It was organic, fresh, farmly made. We're on Flock, which is just a whole bunch of platforms, all having a field day. None of them were very organized, but you know, they're trying their best.
The cycles are different in this version of the game, so
Oh,
I do not believe there's a
Oh.
physical way to not get the announcer to tell you to hurry up.
oh,
So that's exciting.
well,
The announcer
voice.
will be mad at us, so hype. I did install the original announcer mod, so
Mm. It's good. It's a classic.
I like the old announcer too much. I think the new announcer is also good, but you know,
Something
it's
about
just
the way the original did
Yeah.
everything. It just feels, you know, if you played the game in that era, it just kind of feels correct. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say cozy, but you know, you usually get really stressed whenever he talks.
Yeah.
that is to say, nostalgia has completely blinded me, and so instead of accepting the future, I've decided to retreat to the past.
That's also fair.
Why do y'all keep dropping like really hard banger lines while playing this game? Because there was one of those earlier too.
Let's be real, if I was playing this game, I wouldn't be talking. I would be talking, but it'd be intermittent, non-stream appropriate words every time I fell off the stage. So
That's
Yes,
fair.
that's why I'm on commentary.
All right, gamers, gamer paths only.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we gaming.
still in, let's go.
Nice.
Fucking good.
That strat's a lot easier than it looks, at least. Well, okay. I find it
That's you.
easy.
Oh my goodness, 8 bracelets. If you've played this game, you know this level because oh my goodness.
Because this level's a W. I love this level.
Makes you go kind of in a W shape, I'll say. Like, like the amount of work it takes, like it looks so smooth when it's done well like this, right? You're just gracefully transferring from one bracelet to the other. But actually getting enough momentum to make that work and controlling everything to land smoothly on that platform and then immediately move in the direction you need to get the momentum back is way, way harder than it looks right now. This is one of those levels where the difference between watching someone do it and doing it yourself is ridiculous.
I am fumbling today. Holy. I am dropping the bag. Its contents are on the floor. My mom is using my full name. It's awful.
Oh no. Oh, and I'm trying to figure out what's in the bag. Like, were you taking bananas somewhere? Like, what is the contents of the bag?
Oh, why can't I do this? I am fumbling!
We're trying to get to the...
By the way, the
skip
contents of the bag are illegally acquired cash from a local bank.
goal. Okay. Maybe it's better that you dropped that.
But I want it!
I mean, I understand that.
Oh my gosh! This bit's too funny. I can't complete this stage anymore.
So we are trying to get to one of the skip goals at the end. So you'll notice that there's like multiple heights of platform that we can get to at the end. It's easiest to land on one of the lower platforms because that means you don't have to keep quite as much momentum on these bracelets. So you can see a little off to your left, kind of hard to see because we're moving so much. But those are around, but we do want to land on the topmost one, meaning we have to keep all this momentum. We have to keep it up the entire way through. Otherwise, we won't have enough at the end to be able to make it to the secret goal. And again, the secret goals let you skip levels so we don't have to play certain levels that are sometimes obnoxious and, you know, it just lets us go faster. So that's what we're aiming for right now.
There's always one stage every time I go through this run. Every time there's one stage that feels like being the worst one. And I guess today it's 8 bracelets for some reason. And
I mean, it's trying to compete with whatever the portal one was.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
All right. I have an important question.
Yes.
Since we were talking about illegally acquired
There we go.
money
See, it's
from the
easy.
bank earlier, and now we're on keep
Yes.
falling into the
Yeah.
washing machine.
Yeah.
Is that money laundering?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you on comms. Oh, by the way.
That was really good.
Yeah, that
This
was.
is back, by the way.
Yeah,
so-
that was a clean joke.
Oh my goodness. We have how many levels left in this game?
Sorry, I got bad
This is
news.
fine. This is fine. I signed up for this.
We're in unhinged hours, baby.
Oh.
I think you mentioned that this level is unnerfed, right? Like they made this easier, and then it was like, you know, let's just put the hard version back.
Yeah, in the original levels mode, where we get the nerfed version. Maybe I'll play the unnerfed version if we have time at the end.
No, with this one, I don't know if you want to. Like,
Oh.
this, as you can see,
We're not gonna have time at the end at
obviously,
this rate.
as you progress, the width of the area you're on gets progressively smaller. So here, pretty straightforward. You can still fall off the edge. Don't worry about asking me how you know that. But it's a lot easier. And then it gets a little narrower. Okay, now we're having to pay a little attention, slowing down a bit around the corners. Then it gets narrower. Now it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Coming
this
back
is
a
one of
little
those infamous Super Monkey Ball 1 stages where they thought level design was making the path as short as possible. And that was the entire level. So they made that level and its curvature.
And you beat it.
Yeah, it's actually not
And
that
it
hard in
says
this version of the game.
perfect.
It's not that bad. Not the
There's
not the
Antlion.
nerf version.
Super.
Super Antlion.
Wow, it's spiky in this version.
Wow, that sure did increase the difficulty anyways.
Wild. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Take me.
Drum. Very nice.
Drum. There are multiple drums. Liar.
The level's named after the first one specifically.
Oh, are my homies ready to wait?
Hey, it sounds better than soft serve.
No, soft serve requires you think. This one does not.
That's my problem, though. I don't want to think right now.
I got bad news about Super Monkey Ball.
No.
Alright, take me.
dreams are
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Get me out of this stage. I love this. I love the ice theme, though, from Super Monkey Ball 1. I love it so much. I prefer the version in Super Monkey Ball 1, though, because the tiles are way shinier, and that makes my brain way happier.
That's very fair.
I mean, I don't see a reason why not to make them even shinier. They're a little shiny, but not shiny enough.
Could do more with this.
Exactly.
Seen it done before.
I want the ice vibes.
Right? Oh. Nice.
There we go.
All the bounces at once.
Yep. Get a little boingy in here. And then, I don't know what this stage is here for, honestly. I actually have no idea. It's very boring.
I like the name. Like, they so often it's like, spiral, spiral hard, bouncy. Like, this, like, Cassiopeia. Like, just so went off that day when they're naming them.
Why did they name it this way? I don't know. Random
like
word generator? Who knows, but...
I thought Cassiopeia had something to do with snakes, but that may just be my league brain talking. And so,
I don't
like,
know.
That level is like very snake-shaped is what I was
Ah, I see. I've never had an explanation before, so I'm going to take your word for it without engaging in any critical thought whatsoever.
I'm looking it up, and there's a constellation in the northern sky, easily recognized by a group of 5 bright stars forming a slightly irregular W. And since that stage forms in and out of W, that's
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you, Internet, which is thankfully available as I'm doing this event. So.
Woo!
Yay!
Hey, it's
Not
soft
serious.
cream!
I call this soft serve, I think I'm off.
You wanted ice cream.
I did. that's
So do I, honestly.
Now I want ice cream!
Yeah. It looks like you're not doing much, because you just kind of visually are in the center the whole time, but the instant you are like 2 fractions of a pixel off, you're suddenly no longer in a recoverable state. You have to stay perfectly balanced on this thing. You can't even tell what perfectly balanced is because you're tilting the screen the whole time to stay on top of it. So it's just it's such an adventure.
Did you? I'm sorry. Did you say this stage was easy?
No, I said you made it look easy. Not that it was.
Very big difference.
Let's be very clear on that.
Crucial difference, actually.
This is a cool stage from Super Monkey Ball 2.
Ooh.
Oh, if I could do it. Big caveat.
It's cool that they put the things there, right? Like, it's fun when you're just transferring back and forth and they're like, oh yeah, but let's make you, like, do it rail edge grinder pro skater for a bit.
Ah, fumbling again. We love to see it. Okay. I told you the noises were coming.
It's a good time for them. It does look so smooth though when you transfer the
There we
platforms.
go.
Like, you hand off, like, oh, now we're
Alright.
here. This is where we always
It's so nice. It feels so good.
Right?
There we go. Entangled path. I just learned how to get this green goal, so let's find out.
Okay.
Let's see if we can make some magic happen. Also, get ready for some Limp Biscuit. Get it hyped for some Limp Biscuit.
Oh.
I'm intrigued.
Same.
Let's see. Can I do it? Am I the gamer that everyone deserves?
I'm rooting
like-
for you.
I'm holding my breath right now.
I would do that, but then I can't talk at
No.
the same time.
I am not the gamer. For now. I will be.
That was
gamer.
really close though.
Yeah, it's so deceptive.
Right?
It's so deceptive. You think you're right there, and then the game's like, oh, did you know that you're actually 4.7 miles away?
You can see these platforms are moving, right? They're sort of swinging out and around. Their momentum is affecting you, and so it might look like, oh, just go straight down the platform. It's like, no, you're actually having to like keep yourself from falling off as they move beneath you, and that just complicates everything. Because again, as you move the monkey, what you're actually doing is tilting like the entire map, and that distorts what angle your camera's at. So you're really looking at these from a consistent, straight-on camera angle to know exactly where things are located.
There's your Limp Biscuit, by the way. Enjoy it while it's here.
That's Silva Gunner.
Gamers only. Apparently my dad's met the homie himself, Fred Durst.
Oh,
I'm still jealous.
dang.
Cause he used to work at the Hard Rock Hotel.
Oh, that's cool.
And sometimes people just show up and say hi.
That's neat. Dang.
Oh.
I mean, your dad may have met Fred Durst, but like, you've met your dad, and he's probably pretty cool. You know, who's the winner here?
I did meet my dad, who met Fred Durst, so
Yeah, obviously.
I basically met Fred Durst, right?
Yeah.
That's how transitive properties work. That's a whole thing you learn about in math class. We're fine.
So you've met Fred Durst.
Yeah, me and Liv Biscuit are basically homies.
Yeah.
At this point, everyone's met Kevin Bacon then, right? Because that's how that game
Yes.
works.
Yes.
Feel pretty-
Gamer, gamer, gamer!
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, alright. I don't have to play this
Well done,
stupid
well done.
seesaw stage. Epic.
See,
Alright.
that was the green goal, so we got to skip something.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
There we go. Correct? Ah! Oh! Oh, the bag! Where did it go?
The bag is gone.
Alright. There we go. Now we can game. There we go.
That scares me.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this first try, and I hope this is not going to be a problem stage, because sometimes it is.
Understandable. Like, again, it looks like, oh, we're just kind
Bonk.
of chilling there. No, there is so much momentum happening around us that you have to manage.
Oh!
Not just their momentum.
I almost completely beefed it, but we love to see that.
You
Oh,
got it, though.
Here's another stage that is completely ruined by the lack of deterministic physics on the bouncy pads. Because I can't make this jump.
Seriously? Come on,
I gotta
game.
wait. Ah! Ah. This stage is so easy in Deluxe, but here we are in the year of our Lord 2023, where trampolines is bad. And now it shoots me way up, so I don't know what's going
Yes,
on.
Of course.
But this one won't
Not
work now.
embarrassed.
No, of course not.
Oh, it doesn't work
Oh,
twice!
come on.
Now that's what I call good game.
Alright, we got there.
There we go. Oh. Thankfully, this stage is also pretty baby mode. Pretty baby mode. Because you can
You're
kind of
brave for saying those
just...
things before you do the stage. I only tell people the stage was easy after I beat it.
Well, I mean, just right. I mean, you don't even have to engage with the stage gimmick for some reason. They just didn't make it swing enough, and you don't have to engage with the stage gimmick.
Very nice. We're out.
Alright, get me out of Fred Durst land.
Sorry, is this regular space or deep space? I'm trying to keep track.
This is regular space, but not the regular space from Super Monkey Ball 1. It's the regular space from
Okay,
Super
okay.
Monkey Ball 2. They're different.
Which is a different space.
Yes.
Just for the record.
Yeah, they have a different tile set. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
Dare I ask which game this is from? You got that. That was fast. So, like, you see this box, it's just immediately it's like, are you
I'm like,
kidding me?
oh.
Why is there so much floor space?
This stage is dope, though.
Oh.
This is also, I think, my favorite theme from Super Monkey Ball 1. And we're only gonna
It's
see it
good.
for a little bit here, which is unfortunate. But
It is really cute.
Cute was not the first word I thought of when I saw like hellfire
cute
on the
and-
side.
cute-
if by cute you mean
Listen.
metal as hell, then yeah.
Yeah, it goes really hard, but like
Okay.
cute in the I really appreciate this way.
Okay. that does make sense. I'm following now. Contract.
And normally,
Yeah.
there's rock music playing throughout this stage, which you might get a little bit of here. Yeah!
Like the lightning and everything. And this is a really cool one for like finishing off the expert stages in the original.
Yeah.
Like, you feel cool for getting to this.
Oh, it's so nice. I wish we got more of this theme. We only get it here for the end of extra or the end of expert here, and that's it. Then it's gone forever. So appreciate it while it's here. Also, for some reason,
oh, go ahead.
the green goal here is easier than the normal goal. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, on the normal goal, you have to land on that small little platform, which completely betrays the momentum of the stage, just so you can not skip the level. What?
And if you start on the wrong side, like, the goal just isn't where you need it to be.
Oh.
Oh, check the timer on this one, by the way. So a lot of the stages you have 60 seconds on. I'm speaking to the audience, by the way. I know you know what the timer is, just for the record.
Oh! The bag!
Rena, look at the timer.
Okay, it's counting down.
Thank you. Normally, a lot of stages you'll get 60 seconds for.
Oh my
This is one of
gosh.
the ones you get 30 seconds for. And if you start playing this stage and don't realize that, you will not finish it in time because you will not naturally go fast enough to complete it. So you do have to kind of be flinging yourself around these corners in order to make it there in time.
It's got
I think that's the halfway point, and we got 2 seconds over halfway on the clock. Oh my goodness.
Didn't even get to hear the announcer.
Nice.
I love that stage. It flows so nicely when you get it right. Now this stage, however, is
Oh, coffee cup. Sorry. I didn't remember the name.
oh,
No.
get over here. Get over
I
here.
think
There we
that's
go.
because we're stirring. Very nice.
Yeah, I have no idea. You literally just like walk in the goal at the beginning of the stage, and if you don't fumble the bag like I did, it's like free.
One of those cool stage names, Metamorphosis. Literally just a cube. It's unfolding.
Become cube.
Yay!
Reject ball.
That's a whole different cycle than the original, right? Because in the original one, you'd like fling off of the bottom at some point.
Ready?
Oh hey, look, it's a long bonus stage. Wonder which game introduced that one.
Whoa!
That's right. Super Monkey Ball 2.
It had a play button. That was the secret.
I'm lying. It was Super Monkey Ball 3.
Oh. This one also is satisfying when it just works. You just kind of thunk back and forth on these platforms. Which again, much harder to pull off than you might think for just going back and forth on some platforms.
Oh yeah, you can
But
fumble on that one.
There is a lot of ways to not make it across that set.
Ah, the spinning saw. Can we get it, can we just get the straight shot? Am I gamer enough for that?
Oh, come on.
Nope. Party ball.
Ball. There we go. We got
Party
it
ball.
anyways.
The
Yeah,
gamer
it's still it's still a pretty easy stage, but oh, chip pipes. This is the one I also find the green goal just to be easier. Cause over there you've got this like weird like it's very stilted, but this one like the path is so like naturally formed. It just flows.
It's open.
Yeah.
It looks very smooth when you play it. I don't think my playthrough looked quite that smooth.
Like it just flows so nicely. But the other one, they're like all like very like straight edge, and so it's hard to schmoove on them.
Gotta be schmoovin'.
Yeah, you always gotta be schmoovin'. It's monkey ball.
Right?
If you ain't schmoovin', it ain't monkey ball.
But for this one,
Which is how they
Those
pronounce
things
it in
seem-
Europe, by the way. Monkey ball. Ow!
The game
I
didn't
thought
like
that
your
was how
joke.
Captain Falcon punted it, because all he does is like Falcon Punch. Like that's what I thought.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just a very long, exaggerated vowel there.
No, it's
Is
European because
Captain
they.
Falcon European? I actually don't know.
It's European because you know you shove a U in there for no particular reason.
Go with that. Alright, made it.
Isn't that
There we
right,
go.
color enjoyers?
And
And Among Us players?
Among Us?
Among Us with a U?
Oh my goodness.
That's still my favorite Average Trey bit. He just said that one time, and are you kidding me? I love it.
Why? This stage has windows for some reason in your tunnel, which is a great spot for them. And they're very much on the side of you can be flung out into space. Sorry, space 2.
Yeah, this is the second space.
Oh, there it is
I
again.
can't, what?
That's the like Halo Ring community over there.
Yeah. I actually really like that in the background. I think it's really
It looks so
interesting.
pretty. That looks nicer than my neighborhood. Maybe I should move to space.
Come on,
too.
there we go. Now stage is free.
I saw more windows there for a second.
There we go. You
Got
can't
it.
you can't hit the windows there if you follow that route. It's easy clap.
Got it. Okay. Alright.
Ah. All right, we're approaching 50 stages remaining.
Oh.
We've
Yeah,
been chilling. I feel like we're like closer friends now. I'm kind of scared for it to end.
Oh no. It's okay. We still have time. It's not okay. Still here.
Yeah.
We've trauma bonded a little bit. but,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's fine. Two of us have had therapy recently. It's okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's
really nice to see.
that stage is deceptively hard. Those twin basins will keep you in place, and you will be mad about it.
Alright, here's air hockey, where the goal just is playing its game,
Come on,
and we. Oh gosh! It's just.
come on!
Oh my goodness.
Suffering stage, suffering stage, pain stage, suffering stage,
Oh.
Really not cooperating
Oh.
with you right now.
Oh.
suffering
no,
stage,
no, no.
pain stage, suffering
It's okay,
stage.
we got 30 seconds. We're good. We're good.
Stage for masochists. Bad stage. Suffering stage. Bad stage. Why did they make it?
You got this. You got this. Oh no, not
Oh.
there. It's okay. 15 seconds. We can do it. Let's leave.
Hurry up. 10,
Here it is.
9,
Hurry up, announcer! You hurry up.
6, 5,
Oh, no, come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it.
Oh.
1, 0. Time over.
Oh.
Suffering
what a
stage.
completely out of pocket stage.
Yeah, I have no idea what they were cooking with this one. It's even worse than the original version of the game. This is the nerfed version. This thing moves at double this speed in the original game. And it's literally it's literally just guessing. You just guess. That's the stage. You guess. You literally, I'm convinced that this was like a stealth way for them to introduce to casual players the idea of pause frames, because that's the only way anyone ever finishes a stage. No other way. I refuse to believe anyone would play this stage and be like, yes, I have calculated the position of the puck, and because of that, I know I need to hold. I know I need to hold forward and then right and then left at approximately these times, and then I'll go into the goal. No one did this. No one did this. Oh my gosh.
Goodness, it's just going everywhere.
To a
Oh.
mini Lady Arcaders Unhinged Rant series, which is going to last for exactly as long as this era.
Yeah, you want to get started on Submachine real quick?
Oh my goodness.
Come on. At the very least, this version of the stage just have a pretty doable strat. You let the puck slam into you, so you start moving at its speed, and then you navigate into the goal, which I think is
I
cool.
see.
That's like something like a real game designer would come up with. There we go, like that.
Let's go.
As opposed to the original version of the stage where they said, wouldn't it be so funny if we did this? And then they did it, and then they asked you to pay $60 to play it. So, I don't know. Oh, by the way, here's our very last, here's the last edition from Super Monkey Ball 3. And as you can tell, it is tedious and long and boring. So, going out with a bang on this one.
Woo.
And this is also the end of, Expert. So, nice. Thank you, Super
I say
Monkey Ball
we-
3. Very cool.
You really did all the work. I'm just here to have fun.
And hey, here's the only other instance of that weird floor that gives you speed for some reason. Here it is.
Oh.
It's on
Great.
charge.
What we're doing here is we gotta gather enough speed to like fling off of a little bump at the end of one of those top railings so we get to the goal. So that's what we're doing, just going fast.
Whoa!
No. We're gonna do that again so everyone can see it. Thank you for doing making sure when it's time to catch up and follow along here. But at the end of these two platforms, there's very tiny bumps that you can see, and that's enough to get you over the gap between here and where the goal is, but only if you're going really fast, so that's what we're doing. I get to super speed. Yeah, you get bottom left if you want to keep track of our speed with us. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Too fast!
This game sucks.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. It is
That's okay. This is another one where you get to go really fast, and those are my favorites.
true. I actually really like this stage. It's really fun.
And I think you said we're done with expert, but we're clearly not done with the levels. We still got 50 of these to go. So what are we playing right
Expert Extra. We're at Expert Extra now.
Oh.
now? Does that mean we're getting close to maybe the third appearance of a classically famous level that everyone loves?
Maybe.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll hold my excitement for now.
Welcome to the most infamous stage from Super Monkey Ball 2. It's Strata. This stage is ridiculous. I don't know why they put this in Expert Extra instead of Master, because this is a Master stage.
Gosh.
It's that hard.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it's gonna keep getting more narrow, so get excited.
Fair reaction, I think.
Yeah, like
Alright.
Gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'd seen it played this way, because there's like a skip you can do in at least the older version. Oh my goodness.
That fall to the final thing is the worst part about the stage. Once you get a line there, you're pretty chillin', but man, actually being able to stabilize yourself down on that final layer is awful.
Because the camera mostly follows like where you're facing, and so as you're doing these turns, it's sort of like spinning around. But your movement is relative to the camera, so if you're spinning and you're trying to hold a single direction, you're actually going in a bit of a circle. So that's why you see us adjust the camera on some of these last ones, because it's like, no, we're not doing that right now. Well, that's part of the, like, we're trying to turn around, which means the camera's going to try to follow us, and then that means the camera gets off, and now we're turning in a slightly different direction. Like, it's... Whew, I'm glad you're playing this. That is not easy. Definitely an infamous level.
Yeah,
And
this
you
one
mentioned,
is...
like,
Mm.
yeah?
This one's very core. Oh.
And you heard us mention, like, this should have been a master stage. There is a difficulty above expert and expert extra, which is what we'll be doing at the very end of this, and that is master. And like the original Monkey Ball, you only unlocked that if you played through all of expert without having to continue, and then beat all the extra stages, and then you could play the master ones. Like, it's ridiculous, but
This
they're
sucks.
really cool
I can't get
stages.
aligned. Why?
Hurry up.
Oh,
10,
oh gosh.
8,
Nah.
And then you get the countdown, dude, and then just all oh gosh.
yeah,
Ew.
then you get sweaty and nervous and
Right?
Alright, we'll give it one more try.
Okay, alright.
We'll give
let's
it
go.
one
Chat,
more
give us
gamer
your
try.
energy. I know there's like a channel point redemption for energy. Like, if you have channel points to spare, now is the time. Wait, do I have channel points to spare? I shouldn't say things that I'm not willing to commit to. Hold on. Take my energy. There you go. You also now know how far ahead I am of you, chat. Because we'll see when my redeem goes through.
Alright.
Actually, wait. I was not the first one to redeem this, chat.
no, it was me.
Wow.
I slammed that take my energy button for some reason.
Alright, one more gamer try.
Okay. You have lots of
One
energy
more
from
gamer
the chat
try.
right now. You got this.
We gotta give it
Yes.
one more gamer try.
And it wasn't even from
I would like to give a shout out to Golden Banana mode in this game. It's basically like a mode where you have to collect all the bananas on a stage, and they're like placed in like different places. The final level of this mode is Strata, and they just put all of the golden bananas on the bottom layer.
Oh my
That-
goodness. So mean.
That's literally the final stage of Golden Banana mode is literally play Strata the intended method.
Ouch.
Ew.
Hilarious. At least they knew, you know.
Yeah, I knew.
Why camera?
hurry up. 10, 9,
No.
Ah!
It was not cooperating with me. I don't know why. I could not get a line. This is very unfortunate. No, well.
That's okay.
I don't want to spend a million years on Strata, quite frankly.
What about a billion years?
Actually, you're right. Let me give it one more try.
I'm impressed you get, like, even the main goal for this one is very high skill. This is just
There we go.
There we go. Alright, we got there, let's go.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
That means we get a bonus stage, everyone.
Square
If you get the
dance.
ship, but oh my goodness, they just are dancing.
They're squares, they're dancing. Accurate stage title. Thumbs up.
Let's go.
No.
Is that the only stage you normally skip?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I wasn't sure if Giant Swing got skipped by the bonus goal too, or if you always play this one.
No, I actually play Square Dance a lot, because a lot of the time I get fed up with Strata.
That's fair.
So it's like a 50-50 shot if I'm playing Square Dance that day. Either I get Strata in like 3 tries, and I'm like, oh, I'm gaming! Or I'm like 17 tries deep, and I'm like, please, God, I just want to play Monkey Ball.
Just going through it.
Please. Please. I just like give in. I'm like, alright, Square Dance is my life now, and that's okay. Bonk. This is a bonk stage.
Friendship ended with Strata. Square Dance is my best friend now.
Absolutely. I mean, Square Dance is just like a memorization stage, so it's like a big nothing burger. So I could care less about playing.
5 drums! This one actually tells you about all the drums, not singular.
We are moving up in the world. Super Monkey Ball 2 really evolved on the Monkey Ball formula.
Let's go. I don't get why they didn't call the other one 3 drums now, though. Maybe because the other ones were all identically shaped drums, and this one has visually distinct drums?
Bonk me up! Yo!
Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Now that's what I call gaming. Complete improvisation. Alright, dope. If the game's just gonna listen, sweet.
Right?
Alright, you ready to...
this is cool.
You ready? You're excited? You're excited? You ready to be,
Air hockey before you ready for some hoops?
We ballin'?
We ballin'.
We ballin'?
We ballin'.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, you got this. Yeah, let's go!
We're balling.
Nothing but net, baby.
I love this stage. It's so funny.
It's really cool.
Alright, construction time.
Do you still get to skip part of this one, or do you have to play it through?
We'll play it.
Alright.
Oh! Bad sign,
So
bad
you know
sign.
we had mazes earlier where it's like, how about you navigate through a maze? They're like, that
Oh,
was cool, but what if
oh
there's
no, get me
spam?
out. My route got completely ruined. Hold on. Why is that platform so far?
Why is it so far away?
It's so far away. I have no idea why.
So yeah, this is mazes, but this time it's spinning, so if you make a wrong decision, you're just done, and you have to start all the way over.
There we go. Here we go. I'm in the right place now.
Okay. Love this song.
Yeah,
This is so good.
It
I was just
gives
thinking that.
it gives me Geometry Dash.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. I see that. I see that.
I'm like thinking like this
Well-
is like Can't Hold On. Or Can't Let Go. That's the stage. I'm getting those vibes. I don't know. Or is it Dry Out? It's one of those. I don't know. I don't play enough Geometry Dash. Hey, it's another guess. It's another guess stage. Do you like guessing? I do.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow. I like how this is like they couldn't just say it was a train, and they couldn't just say it was a worm. It's specifically a train worm, which is apparently a different thing
Well, yeah, different species.
entirely. I wonder if maybe this ate the holes in the stage from like
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is actually Ogsagoth. Actually. Ah.
Oh, hey,
Train worm.
This. Yeah. This stage is just like it's just. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Scam your way in.
Trainer
We're done with
to go
X.
with our
We're
brain
done with
worms.
X. Nope, we're not.
Yeah.
Go! It's back.
The moment
You know
you've
what?
all been waiting for.
Yes.
Yeah. More Blur
Every
Bridge.
time.
Woo! We love to see it.
means we'll get some other copies soon, which I'm also excited about. This one's not. This one's unique to the expert extra stages from 1.
Me
I don't think I like this.
either.
Just breathe, it's okay. That's what the stage says.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, okay, breathe.
Breathe. It's our
Hard Hitter
favorite
makes another
hard
comeback,
hitter.
Yes! This is 2 of our favorite stages so far.
What's
Incredible.
If we're lucky.
what's your third favorite stage?
I mean, it has to be AB Bananas, right?
Is that so?
Ready?
See it yet though, I'm worried. What if it doesn't show up again?
Bonk. Okay. Alright, let's try that one
Also
again.
shows- These platforms are rainbow colored for no reason
Bonk.
other than it looks cool.
Yep.
Like,
And for a nothing
spent time-
stage too. We sat
Yeah,
at the
no.
goal for a million years, but I have no idea though why that one's an expert.
yeah, that was just kind of chill.
Yeah.
Oh, factory.
Factory. This stage is actually cool. This one's really unique. Because, I mean, look at it.
Oh.
Just got a whole
Cute.
Right?
bunch of goals, and they just keep falling. Just kind of pick one.
It's just good vibes.
Manufacturing line.
Friendly.
It's monkey lore.
Ready?
Monkey lore.
Uh,
I did not realize these games had lore, and I don't know why I'm surprised.
well, yeah, Yog Sothoth isn't the only elder god that's present within the mythos.
Oh my goodness.
Are you going to elaborate on that, or am I just left to question? Because I'm fine with either.
Yeah, I think you're good, actually.
That's fair.
It's a whole
All right,
separate
then.
unhinged rant.
Keep your
series.
secrets.
Ah, making a call to the Miskatonic, I see.
Oh, got it. Okay. Magic hand.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna stop there or somewhere else. But-
Ooh.
Oh.
Announcer, don't yell at us when the thing won't go.
Yeah, I
can't go any faster.
I literally can't go any faster. I don't know what they want. There you go.
Yes! We're back! We're back! 3 for
I know we could probably
Oh, my
just end the
extra
game right
stages.
here, but you know.
Man up, Len.
We're basically done with the game, but I guess we could see the
I'm
rest of
having a
them.
great night.
Yeah.
There's some other stages, you know, for other people who'd like to see them. But like, I'm doing pretty good.
Mm.
No, there's some-
Unfortunately.
Gosh, the extras and the master stages, they're really cool. Like this
Yeah.
whole game's got some fun levels, but part of what's so fun to watch about it is that the levels ramp up as you go along, and they just keep finding new ways to make the levels look impossible, but somehow still work. Or sometimes not work, depending on the day of the level.
And now we're at the end with Daluma!
Yay!
Don't ask me. I don't know. But we're at the end of Expert Extra. We're big chilling with our hammer homie, who's giving us the goal. 3 W's.
nice.
Thank you.
Perfect, because we got all the bananas.
And now
I think
we-
that's what perfect is, right?
Yes.
Nice.
And now we are on to the master stages, so it's time.
Again, this is the last 30 levels. These are the hardest in the game, except for maybe Strata, which we talked about earlier. Maybe we should have.
Yeah, I don't know what Strata's. I don't know what Strata's doing. I think it got lost.
Kind of went on a little walk one day, came back late.
Came back in Expert
Class,
Extra
it's like,
instead. I don't
Oh,
know.
got some room for you over here if you're still interested.
Oh, this one's a fun. This one's a fun skip here. Oh,
Oh, we're going the full
Oh.
length of this platform to get maximum speed for this skip. Oh gosh.
Rude.
So you can see we're trying to land on that platform that
Unfortunate.
we just barely missed, which is why we need like the maximum speed, and you see us get all the way to this edge before coming back and then going full tilt to try to make it that far. Here we go.
I'm not hitting these cycles. Can I time anything? Who knows?
There's a timer on stream. There's also a timer in the game.
All right, maybe
Neither of those
this.
help.
Maybe this. Is this the W?
Is it it?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That looked really cool.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's so dope.
This is a skip pull too, so we get to skip a level and keep moving.
Oh god, here's gonna be the problem stage for the rest of, here's our last true problem stage, so... Buckle in.
Yeah. Okay.
This will take a little bit, but you know.
Playing Jenga, but if no one knew the rules and everyone was trying to like hit each other with the blocks.
Yeah, it's real.
It's not how I'd recommend playing the game, by the way. I actually don't like Jenga at all because I get jump scared when it falls over.
When I was a little kid, there was a commercial for Jenga, and like they kept saying the word Jenga every time they would take out a block, and I thought that's how you were supposed to play the game.
Oh, that's
and
so
my
real.
family let it go on for like a while.
That's so
Actually pretty
malicious.
fun. I kind of like that though. Like
You had to like whisper dramatically, like Jenga every time. Like why?
That's so
Why?
raw. Hold on. Your family's cooking.
They are.
bring that back.
It's like, hold on, my family had a thought there. It makes the game funnier, that's for sure.
Bonk.
I feel like it'd make it harder too, because if I'm trying to like have a steady hand and carefully nudge a piece out, and I start saying Jenga, it's the piece like I'm gonna my hand is not like super steady if I'm losing it, so
No,
there's a little
exactly.
difficulty there.
Yeah, it's like, how can you pull out a block safely if you can't see through your laughter tears?
Yeah, feel free to help us with this level by quietly
Yes.
whispering Jenga at your computer every time you say
Jenga.
Just a thought. Sorry, that was probably really loud.
I
Just dying a little over
squeaked.
here, don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Jenga.
You know that
I have done something wrong.
No, this is correct. This is very correct.
Jenga.
Oh my god. She's gonna do it every time.
I know.
Oh.
I want you, like, for your sake, I want you to beat the level, but I kind of. This is a great loop to be stuck in. Like, you're saying this is the last level we get to be stuck on. I'm glad we made it here. Oh.
No.
Check in the Lady Arcader's Discord server tomorrow for when she's bunniest bun Jenga.
Oh, watch out! I'm getting real.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Everything
Now, like, I really don't like playing Jenga because it scares me, but now I'm, like, really tempted to try to convince my family to play it just because. Not quite. So as you can see, this is not an easy level.
Jenga.
I think we're trying to get sort of inside this structure that you see, so we can use the one that's coming towards us to sort of carry us back towards
No, it's a really stupidly precise jump.
it. Yeah. It's just a bit of a rude level overall. Like Passage, you would think that this level name would be about moving you forward nicely and
Freak.
easily, but no,
Nope.
of course not.
Jenga.
I love how there's some variance between the different Jengas too.
Yeah. Of course,
Some are
obviously.
softer, some
Yeah,
are a
have
little
some
more
variety.
polished. It's good. Mix-ups.
I
It felt a little softer, more sweet.
Oh,
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 whoa. We went flying in the wrong directions there. This wasn't the directions we needed.
we're so
Stealth
close.
version,
We're so close.
stealth Jenga.
right?
The quiet Jenga.
Nah.
As you,
There's a
you can
Jenga
bounce
inside of all of us.
Jenga.
As you can see, we're trying to like bounce, I think, twice on this platform so we get far enough, right? We can't just like bounce off the platform right away. But it goes back really fast, so we have to like get through it before it hits the wall again. And it's just like a very tight window in order to make this happen.
That one was
The
urgent.
speedrun one, yeah, I didn't know we had that. Oh.
Ah, Jenga!
I'm starting to think this is the right word for everything.
So as you can see, we were really close there. We bounced off the platform, we got underneath the wall. We hit the back wall, but we hit the back wall and went off to the left, and we need to hit the back wall and have it bring us back inside the structure. So we are so close right now. We got this.
Come on, bro.
Oh,
Chat,
Oh.
send us your energy, your Jenga.
yes. Energy would be much
Jenga.
appreciated. Oh, awesome. Some different intonations on that there. A little variety.
Some of
Now
these...
yeah?
Sorry, I was gonna say some of these Jengas have perfume commercial vibe.
Dude, no. It's the whole thing. Oh. How do you time this, by the way? Like, are you looking at the timer for this one, or are you looking at the...
I look at the movement.
The blocks?
I
Okay.
look at the movement and pray.
It's a good combination of things.
Yes.
Oh.
Stealing Jenga!
No.
Jenga, where are you now that I need you?
Oh, just a little short. Like, seriously, this is so precise to try to do.
Oh.
Just so rude of the game to put this here.
Oh. Jenga!
I feel like Jeng is a Pokemon at this point.
Jenga, Jenga!
Actually, hold on. You know that like series where Critique ranks Pokemon and then Crime eventually draws one when she doesn't recognize it? Just throw Jenga in there as an option.
Okay, quick. Crime, you didn't hear that.
Yeah, you didn't hear that. We're gonna do that to you.
Crime! This is a threat!
Oh my goodness.
It's a promise.
Jenga!
Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, we got this.
This'll work.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Never mind.
Oh!
I thought it would.
The comedic timing on that one. Like, I feel bad because I want us to be able to get this one off the list, but like the timing.
Oh my
was
god!
really good.
Please, I just want to go on the funny green goal!
Please, game, please. Please be nice.
Well,
We get a
since
lot of
this
good
is my
keys, too.
purgatory, how is the weather?
Weather is dark because it's nighttime for me, so yeah.
Nice. I didn't know dark was a weather, but I'm here for it.
I didn't either, but I looked outside my window and panicked when I realized I didn't have a better answer.
That's
I don't know,
so
there
real.
could be clouds up there. They might be.
Oh!
Oh, the web outside is redacted.
Oh god!
Top secret.
Oh god!
Oh.
Did the SCP Foundation come in for that one? Is there something wrong with the weather?
Now, what's your favorite type of weather? Is it sunny, rainy, or redacted? This mode now.
Oh god, that just reminds me of all those hilarious, all those hilarious, images of the improperly, programmed, gender selects. And like something like mechanic makes it in there.
Yeah.
Like select your gender, male, female, Canada. It's just like, you sure? Like, I agree there should have been more options than male. And be like, yo! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Let's go, Jenga! all the
Let's
way.
Go,
Jenga!
Jenga!
Celebratory Jenga's in the chat. Oh my goodness. GG.
We get to have fun again.
Jengas.
Alright, intermittent. So for this one, we got little tiny bumps on the platform. The platforms are intermittently spaced.
There we go.
There you go. That was the level.
Yeah, there you go. You just get the
Much
vibes.
faster.
You just get the vibes of it, and it just makes sense. Here's Long Taurus. Do you like circular objects?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing a game about monkeys inside of circular objects.
Well, I'm putting circular object on your circular objects.
I appreciate how many celebratory Jengas are in chat, by the way. Thanks, everyone.
I appreciate
You're the
that.
best. Oh,
Darn.
oh. We're doing a transfer on the circular objects?
I could
Oh my
have.
goodness. It's getting intense over here.
This is one of the famously hard Super Monkey Ball 2 stages. It's really bad. But of course,
Okay, I believe.
I'm a gamer, so I'll just get it next time.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, so we're back in Dr. Bad Boon space. So this is the deep part of space.
Yeah.
There's not space or space 2 for those keeping track at home.
I hope you like it, because this is where we're ending the game.
Is it the entire rest of the 23 levels?
Yup. Along with, what? See?
Let's go. Very
Next time.
nice.
It's
You called
easy
it, you
clap.
called it.
It's easy
Right
clap. We have one other one, but we will end this. We have one more theme. Ooh, that was sketchy.
Yeah, and by the way, like that looked easy. It's like, oh, we just went down a platform. You see the things at the end are spinning. If you do not time that right, you get thrown off again. So like, it looks clean if you do it, but there's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Oh man.
Also, I love the term double twin. Just twins, but doubled.
Quadruplet?
Right? You would think like there's terms in the English language for the word for, but nope. This looks cool though. Like,
It
this
does.
stage just looks very futuristic and fits its theme very well.
It's really nice. But yeah. We'll get out of here pretty soon here. Yeah, at the end of this. And then we'll come right back for the finale. So get excited.
Oh, okay. I'm excited.
We will go to, I think, the second best Super Monkey Ball 1 theme though. So that's exciting.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. Right? Well, whenever the platform wants to come back and say hi. But,
Come on, platform, you got this. There it is.
thank you.
Very nice.
Much appreciated.
The teamwork there.
Are you ready to go to heaven? All the floors are shiny and transparent. You are in the sky. You are in banana heaven. It's like rhythm heaven, but about the same.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to heaven. I see that we have some people have joined, and you have ascended directly into heaven. Congratulations.
We love to see you here.
That was very nicely done. Again, so we're in like very, very difficult stages. So anything that looks easy just isn't. That's the general rule of thumb at this point.
Yeah, these are all of the Super Monkey Ball 1 stages take place in this cool little theme, and they all have master in the name. So they're gonna be like a bunch of like mastering skills of some sort. I guess the skill is fan, so
The skill is fan.
I'm going to be a master of the fan skill, as if it were like JRPG with a fan weapon.
As you can see, the goal's below us, so we're gonna try to fall down and skip some things. So
Yeah,
we can't go all the way down.
This is actually
But-
probably one of the easiest ones. I have no idea why the struggle's here right now. There we go.
Nicely done.
There we go. Just a little fumble for the homies. There we go. Here, now we get to have fun!
So this one's called Stamina Master, but this is like Exam Z. Like, take all the exams, smush them together, and make them.
This is Stamina Master because you need stamina to finish the stage, or be a gamer. That also,
Gamer.
you know.
I love that part. Just okay. Now
Noted.
We're done.
Yeah. I'm kind of a gamer.
Oh, do we do the hit strategy? Or we actually
It doesn't
go
work
down
in this
there?
game.
What? Rude.
It's, yeah, right? I was so mad. It was the first thing I tried when I got here, and I was so mad when it stopped working.
When we're having a crisis. Basically, there's like a little line that's coming down that carpet that you can see. It sort of clears it up as it rolls forward. If in the original version of the game, you could stand in front of that and it would hit you and fling you towards the goal and sort of get you down the hard carpet at high speed.
It was so
So-
cool.
It was really cool.
I miss it so much.
But that's okay. Now you actually get to see how the stage is played because I've legitimately never seen it played this way because I've only seen it played the other way.
You're like,
Sure
cool,
as
is this
heck
what we're
haven't
supposed
gotten
to
here.
do?
Intended?
This is what it looks like when it's not at 5,000 miles an hour. Whoa.
Pause champ intended? Let's go.
Very nicely done.
This stage got nerfed, so it is no longer hell, but it got so nerfed that it's now incredibly easy. If I don't fumble the bag, there we go.
The save, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, they completely nerfed that stage into the ground. It is a nothing stage now. This one would be hard. However,
yeah, you just kind of get up on the side and follow the goal. I think you're supposed to like wait for it to go all the way around a bunch of different sides, but you don't have to.
so instead we have to... Oh, hold on. Can I do the strat? Am I gamer?
Do you have to play this one?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
yes.
I don't. I actually don't even know if it's possible. So I will do it legit for the homies.
The homies. So you can see there's like buttons on the side, kind of giving you an indication of when the stage is going to move.
Yo.
But you gotta have to keep up.
Yo!
Nice.
This stage
First
actually, 100%,
First try.
this stage, 100%, can take me like 15 minutes. Honest to God,
Oh,
that
good.
stage is so bad. I have no idea how I clutched that.
I love watching this one. It's like people have routes for it and everything, but look at how colorful it is. Like,
They-
this is the contents of the party ball spilled out onto a Super Monkey Ball.
They also nerfed the heck out of this stage. These are moving at half speed, so unfortunate.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, normally this is the RNG prey stage, but, in this game, it's the, walk forward stage instead, which, I don't know.
Ready?
Here's the original master stage. This is the only master stage that was in the original Monkey Ball arcade cabinet.
And similar to that ice one from before, you notice that there's this pattern of let's take the platform and make it thinner every single time. And so these different corners, you can see it's reducing in size until it's just a sliver trying to get to the goal at the end. And of course, rather than going on all those corners, all those walls, we're just gonna skip. So we're gonna keep throwing ourselves at these corners and eventually give us enough.
Usually
momentum to
this is a
cross these
one
little
and done. Today's a weird day.
gaps. Some days are just like that, I guess.
Just
Yeah,
one of those
there we go.
days where you don't want to wake up.
You did anyway, though, and I'm proud of you. Let's
Yeah, we bring it back. Shoutouts to my homie Fred
Keep
Durst,
party
who
ball.
is my friend.
Yes,
we have
obviously.
confirmed that 100%. Also, this stage is just adorable. So we've been playing as not I think we're playing Mimi, right?
Yep, because Mimi's the realest
Ball
one.
costume. Mimi is great. That's who I was playing as too. But this stage is I, who's sort of the mascot of the franchise. So that's
All
a really
right.
neat detail there.
We're finally here at the last 10 stages. It's expert
go.
extra.
Feel free to count them down. This one just looks so cool. Like, it seems so mean because at the very end you can see those platforms were just on the edge, and that happens to line up with the goal post and not the goal. So there's a lot to get around there. once you get to that point.
I beefed it. I
Okay,
beefed
we did
it.
again. Okay, we're
Uh,
back into Dr. Bad Boon's lair now. Nice. there we
Oh
go.
my god.
just barely.
Okay.
Woo.
Alright, now we're going to skip most of the stages because for some reason they gave us a red goal here. Which is good.
Right.
I do not want to play Ooh Parts. Ooh Parts is awful. Okay. That's the one thing that always stops me from doing no skip, is I just really don't want to play Ooh Parts. I hate Ooh Parts so much. It is the worst.
What is parts? Like, what about it is such a struggle?
Stage hard.
All right, you
Fair.
got it.
It's like,
Say no more.
it's like, I mean, I could show you it if we have time, but man, it's so rough. You'll see it and you'll be like, why did they design this? It's one of those stages.
Oh yeah, looking it up, chat, and it's just a mess. Like, it's just a shape, and that shape should not be in a video game. It's not a video game like this one.
And
We're
it
skipping that.
and it
Good call.
shouldn't be spinning either.
Of course not. Why would you? Oh, this is the cheese one.
Oh yeah, it's cheese time.
Cheese time. Very
Cheese.
nice.
We love a little cheese.
Right. Good to have that in your game about bananas. They go so well together as food items.
It's so true. This stage is actually a little broken in this version of the game. I don't know why. But the collision on here is kind of janked up.
Oh.
I installed a mod to
Nailed
fix
it
it,
anyway?
but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I just installed a mod to fix it. And here's another free goal because the game likes giving us that for some reason.
Thank
Just
you for that
stand.
game.
Oh.
Oh. Well, okay, let's
He's
try again.
paid.
But yeah, you
Y'all
just
didn't see that.
you just stand in the right spot and you're Gucci.
It's like synchronized swimming, I guess. Like, we have a lot of sports levels in this game for some reason. 'Cause we had the basketball hoops, we had like ice hockey. Now we got synchronized swimming. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Bro, why can I not do this anymore? What
Why
happened?
did they patch this? That was time to patch this literally
patched
today.
That's so
Gosh.
crazy. That's so great. What? Oh my. What's going on? What's going on? The bag. It's on the bag. I left it. There we go.
Yeah!
Alright,
Whatever
are
you
you
said about the
ready?
bag didn't happen,
Here's the
it's
only
fine.
stage that's left of the RNG hell stages. Let's pray together, shall we?
Jenga.
Good prayer, good
Oh
prayer.
my
Thank
god,
you.
it worked!
It works.
Alright.
Alright,
Get ready
is
on
this the last
time.
stage?
Final round.
No,
Normally,
it's not GameCube.
yeah. This is the deluxe version of the stage, which is a funny dice. But in the GameCube version of Super Monkey Ball 2, it is a GameCube.
Oh.
Interestingly, with the dice, that means you have all these pips that you can fall into, and that does add some extra challenge to this, so it's no joke. We're getting there, we're on 2. Alright,
Big
alright.
nanas.
Come on, come on, come on! You ready on time again?
Lamau.
And?
Party ball?
Time.
Wow! What was that fake out stall for? GG's!
Hello?
Congratulations! 300 monkey balls.
Sorry, I felt like doing a little
Wow.
trolling. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Incredible.
After I've
That
been with
was-
you for 2.5 hours of monkey ball gaming, you just troll me at the end.
Alright, how much time do we
That was
have
really
left?
fun.
Do we want to see some original stages?
Timer stopped at 231 out of a 240 estimate. We could do, what do you think? 1 or 2?
Where is
I'm saying if anyone tells me we can't.
Lamau?
Yeah, it.
If no one stops you, how bad
pretty
can
sure,
it be?
yeah.
There we go.
Alright, let's do a few of them, and then if production lets us know that we need to move on, that's okay. We can step it up.
Oh,
too.
what? What
Oh,
is?
we're okay with
hold
the few.
on.
We got the clearance for a few
Hold-
levels, chat.
Hold on.
No.
Is that the sound of the game crashing?
No.
Alright, we're gonna speedrun booting up the game. Yeah, it full on crashed. I have no idea why.
Oh.
Alright, speedrun. This is the real speedrun.
What if you wanted to run a few more levels?
My goodness.
Get this to my right monitor. Load up. Bad RNG.
They're not timers on this one. It's okay. You want to tell us I think you get to pick like a couple levels. What are like the 2 to 3 levels you might want?
I said I'd do exam C, so I have to do
we
exam
did.
C.
Okay.
And I said I'd do curvature too, so I gotta do
that's it. Let's
curvature
do those.
too.
Do those
All right,
two.
We got our list.
come on,
Let's do this.
come on. All right.
Believe,
No! Oh, fumbling again. The bag's on the other side of the river, bro.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
I gotta go grab it now.
Bag has been everywhere.
You know what?
Very well
For the
traveled,
homies.
I don't know if you want to reshare so we can see again. By the way, like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy to just react to the sound effects because I know those are going to come through. but-
We can just make sounds. Like that's fine.
Yeah,
We
just
think this
just
is
hit him with the ooga booga and you're good.
That's my best attempt at the monkey sound effects.
That was good.
Don't crash. Don't crash.
Appreciate it.
Epico.
Okay.
Ready?
Exam C. We got this.
What's up, baby gaming?
So this is the unnerfed version, right? Like this is the one with the narrow platform.
This
a
is
little
the
trickier.
OG. 60
go.
seconds on the clock.
Playing as baby, by the way. We switched out our monkey. Shout out to that. Yeah, that section is so rude. Like God.
That's the one part that didn't get changed.
Well,
They were like, no, that was bad enough.
that's how you know it was real.
Alright. Oh, camera, please.
This baby
Secret
is
camera boss
bad.
until
Yeah, my baby's got dripped. Freak!
it's okay. You got this.
I have no idea who signed off on this one.
This baby is a little young to be taking an exam so complex.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
They start their education early over here in Monkey Ball Land.
Oh!
That was
That
scary.
education is, in fact, the School of Hard Knocks.
Don't don't mind me just staring intently at the screen. Like, every time I collect banana, it's like, okay, that's progress, that's progress. Notice how cool this background is? We're just floating over a city.
We're
It's a very
chilling.
large city, too.
I'd like to imagine that it's the city from Sonic Adventure.
That's a good call.
I don't know
Okay,
why,
that's
but it just
awesome.
feels right. Yeah!
Yes! Let's go!
Woo!
All
Wow!
Right, DMC cleared A+.
This baby
Extra
passed.
credit.
Whoa!
Alright, I think we got one more, right? We're gonna try
Where are you, Curvature?
curvature.
What's up, Curvature? And I'm just going to ignore the unnerf version of Stamina Master. Because we
Yeah,
don't have
just-
time. That's so unfortunate.
That's,
We don't-
That's fine.
Oh no, I don't have enough time to play the unnerfed version of Stamina Master. Wow. That sucks. Wow. That it's such a shame.
That's a whole separate showcase at this point. Alright, so
Yeah,
again, just
3 hour
look at
estimate.
this ending. Like, oh my goodness, why, game? Why?
Oh god.
And then look at this!
Oh
What the heck?
no.
The tiles are so thin, they shouldn't even look like that. Who did who? Why? And how?
No.
What were they cooking?
Oh.
Do they know?
But it is ice
They
themed,
do.
so we get that, which is nice.
Yeah. A lovely little if you celebrate wintry holidays, then this is be like a little
Right? Good point.
we're kicking off December.
Alright.
December to Remember sales event.
Get the stage cane ready. Get ready to pull me off.
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Let's
you got
go.
this.
Ah!
So close. So close.
We'll get there. We'll get there. This is perseverance here.
Yeah. That's what this level should be called.
Really should.
Yeah, probably. The worst part is the wind up. It takes so long.
Right? It's all this just going in a fairly normal course only to get to the tense, like, 10 seconds at the end of absolute, like, tightrope walking.
I know this is the goofiest comment I could make, but this is in fact this ish is in fact bananas.
Perfect.
Cheating on that.
Yeah, I was gonna be so annoyed if you... Not really.
This-
But if you made a joke and made her fall off at that part...
I would have. You would never hear from me on Lady Arcaders ever again. I
This
feel
stuff
like I can't
is
back anymore.
bananas. BQLTTSP. Banana. Bananas.
I was honestly so worried that was what was gonna happen. I'm so glad it didn't. Instead, you got the perfect timing where you got your punchline in just as we crossed the goal tape, which is incredible. GG's to everyone. Oh my goodness. All right, I think that's probably gonna be time for us. So I don't know if we want to
Yes.
just say any final words.
I play
Rena.
video games.
Yes, you do.
Where can we
All right,
find
you're
you
good.
doing that?
Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv at BunniestBunRena. I play quaint games sometimes. My stream schedule has been so bad because I have school. So, it's been a very unfortunate time, but hopefully I'll get back to it. I'm playing Persona 5. I guess.
Nice.
I guess. And sometimes I do funny things. Maybe every once in a while you'll find a nugget in there. And I'll be right back here to tell you about Submachine because I have a problem.
And the solution to it is to share it with everyone else, and we love that.
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
problem now.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you for having me here, by the way. I had so much fun with this. My name is Char Bunny. I stream intermittently, twitch.tv, char_bunny. But I love Super Monkey Ball. I'm so excited I got to be here participating
Yeah.
at the time. So thank you for having me. Thanks to both of you. This was a very chaotic, really fun last few hours.
Thank
a way
you
to
for
put it.
having me in the chaos. Seriously, this has been an unbelievable delight.
And chat,
oh my-
thanks to you too for being here with us and for throwing out all the Jengas. I'm really excited about it. And a very Jenga to you and yours as well.
Yes. And the Wii earlier, for those of you who yelled Wii alone, like
True.
in front of your computer, like you also.
We really
you were there
appreciate
for
it.
us. Yeah,
really do.
sincerely.
You're
Yes.
part of this with us, and we appreciate that.
Don't mind me, I'm just
Alright.
playing some monkey billiards.
All right. On that note, my friends, we are going to take a little pause. We are going to let Rena and Charbunny catch their breath after that absolutely exhilarating, unbelievable experience. I will be right back in a little moment. But in the meantime, we'll just be right back. So don't touch that dial. Hang out for a sec. I'll see you in a minute.
Ooh.
Jenga. 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 I'm sorry, I just wanted to get a few in under the cuff real quick before we end the stream for tonight. But I have had a phenomenal time with all of you here tonight, full of bunnies and bananas and laughing until we cried, and just so many phenomenal lessons along the way. And that we all probably know Fred Durst because we have met the wonderful Rena, and Rena met Fred Durst. If you have had fun here tonight, I do have some news, and that is that we are going to be back on Sunday because Sundays are for the girls and the golfing. Our very own Okapi and NBZ will be returning with Neo Turf Masters. They're going to go the whole 9 yards, finish what they started from International Day of the Girl. If you saw that event, if you haven't, guess what? There's VODs, so you can catch up on what you missed. And that'll be this Sunday, December 3rd at 2 p.m. Eastern for a lovely little stroll down the golf course, a whole lot of green, and a whole lot of fun. Now, as we are getting into a fantastic time of year, we have a fantastic thing for you all. The Lady Arcaders have been developing this super, super, super cool December advent calendar. So on December 1st, which is in, a couple of hours. If you're on the East Coast, it's already December 1st. We will be kicking off an advent calendar. This is all free games. All of them submitted by the Lady Arcaders community. So one a day. Keep an eye out on our socials or in our community Discord for a daily post with a new game. And of course, we would love to hear what you think of them. It's going to be super, super fun. And I don't know, I'm probably going to try most of them. If you have enjoyed hanging out with me and everybody here, I just want to remind you all so casually that my name is Jaypeg. I have been your host of the night. And if you would like to follow me, you can do so on Twitch at Jaypeg_EXE or on Twitter at also Jaypeg. And a kind of subtle plug, if you weren't already following the Lady Arcader social media, I do a lot of the memes over there. So if you like my unhinged, terrible jokes, you can get more of those by following Lady Arcaders as well. All right, so for the night, we are preparing for our raid right now. Just give me a moment to double check. Okay, so we are going to be going over to Sayawada, who is playing Sea of Stars. I've had a phenomenal night here with you all. Please enjoy and have a fantastic night.